Michael Morales, maraming salamat din for joining the stream. What's up, King? Good evening, PS. Maraming salamat din for joining the live. Awik, magandang. Lovers na. Mga naglalag dito po sa TikTok, punta lang po kayo sa Facebook Live. Okay? Exorcist, hindi nyo lang narinig yung sinasabi ko dahil po sa ating stream delay. Normal lang daw yan, sabi ni Bossling SE One, figure up, welcome back sa ating live. 1 minute na lang. Ayun, sabi ni Boss slash ayun, G daw. Sabi niya kay Boss Sen 7. Wait guys, check ko lang din dito sa Facebook. Okay. So magstay muna tayo dito sa Facebook guys. Inaayos lang natin yung live stream dito po sa ating TikTok account. Mukhang nagbabag na naman ang ating OBS studio. Madalas naman itong nangyayari tuwing tayo nagla-live ng mga tournaments. Again, you're here on Exorcistt'S Bloodclash Tournament Finals. Mobile platform pa rin. 8 p.m., 8:15 ang start. Tapos 10 p.m. naman tayo para sa PC platform. Just bear with us guys. Medyo mahirap talagang mag-handle ng tour na, lalo na sa ating director na si Monching Gran of Tour de Bus Production. So to those who wants to have these kind of overlay at production, mag-message lang po kayo sa kanyang Meta and TikTok account. It's Tour de Bus Production. Pwede rin naman sa kanyang personal account sa mga nakakakilala kay Daddy Monching Gran, also known as Raymond Guran. 5K prize pool, tapos 8K prize pool sa PC platform. Pinaghiwalay pa talaga. Grabe naman ang big time ng ating mga sponsors. But anyways, ayan, mag-like and share, mag-follow. Hindi ko pa nababasa yung inyong mga comment. Hanapin ko pa po ulit ang ating stream. Dito sa Facebook, naglalag din yata ang aking PC. Okay, ayun, nakita na natin ang Facebook Live. Let me read some comments from our Facebook stream. What's up, Earl John? Daisy daw, sabi ni Alzar. Pag di nakapasok, Sen, tatanggalin ko daw si Fist. From Angelo Belmonte. Earl John, good luck daw sa lahat ng ating mga participants. And goods na goods ang Facebook Live, guys. And that is Angelo Belmonte, Palo, Gosan from Bogs, Serino, Boskel, I love you from Lacuna. Ayoryo, good luck. Sabi rin ni Andre Baguio. Parang ang lamig ng pangalan niya, Andre Baguio. Kahit malamig yung kanyang pangalan, sigurado sa battlefield naman ay magkakainitan. Good luck, Sunday C from Andre Baguio. The game will start in a bit. Excited na rin kami guys. So don't worry. Papunta na tayo sa battlefield. Let's go baby ko, UNR Toto. Sayang di kayo nakapasok, sabi ni Bog Soriano sa edit. Malupit. Sabi ni Bossing, naku, huwag niyong i-bash yung mga players. Cheer nyo na lang yung mga gusto nyo i-cheer. Jan Tampus, go BZB. And of course, baka naman, si Kier Grimes nag-I love you pa sa kaniyang nakikitang cheer sa comment section. Nang iinggit, Kier Grimes. Kaano-ano mo si Rick Grimes of The Walking Dead? Bog Soriano, future. S-E-N. Mukhang siya si UNR Toyo. So as you can see here, eto na. Nasa loob na tayo ng balagbagan at malapit na sila magtalunan mula sa ating aeroplano dito pa rin sa Skyline Beach area. Magagaling ang plane natin from the hospital going to the yacht club. For sure, marami ring babagsak sa loob ng ating Skyline City. Marami kasi silang pwedeng paggalawan at kukuha na ng kanilang mga loots. Pero mag-ingat lang tayo kasi there are a lot of banned weapons para po sa mga larong ito. First round on the Skyline Beach, second round on the Deserted Valley, third round on the Shutter Island, at fourth round, pabalik tayo sa Skyline Beach map. There you go! Sino kaya makaka-first blood? Sana yung maraming cheerer, no? Ang daming nagsusupport ng Team SEN. Anyways, we have here the team Blockfire. Mukhang narinig nila tayo, padiretso yata sa Skyline City. Logistics Zone is also a good place here on the Skyline. Kung gusto mo na medyo mapalayo, sa kapahamakan, the Lighthouse, Hotel Beachville, and the Yacht Club. Medyo mas matagal pag nandito sa Skyline Beach at Deserted Valley. May chance kasi sila makakumpleto muna ng kagamitan bago sila makipagbakbakan. Unlike on the Shutter Island, pagbaba mo pala makikipaglaban gamit ang kanilang mga hangyan. Now we have here Luigi of S&W with the AR at isa pang AR, the AK-47. Fire Luki, pabagsak pa lang. Nagagamit din ng kaniyang Glock na hangyan on the other hand. That's Lelox killing Zern of the ASEAN with the shotgun. Sumabay agad ang ating ibigin dito na si Luki. Dalawa naman ang kanya kinasagupat na patay siya dito ni Clutch with the SMG na P90 on this situation. One player down from the team Blockfire. Chavis nag-iisip kung didiretso pa sa kaniyang mga teammates na damay na rin si Team Captain Blue of the Blockfire Esports ni Tata of NR Squad. SS Karu killing Sheen of AMG with his SMG sniper rifle para kay Travis. Nag-iisip ko mag-S Generation has been eliminated also by Boss Damon of the AMG. Namiss ko si Boss Damon ng AMG. He's one of the best player in the mobile platform. Simula pa ng Bloodstrike Masters. Anita will use the AUG. Naku, tinamaan naman siya ng mga bala. Napatay naman ang ating idol. Dito na si Damon with the SMG. Ipinagiginti niya agad ang kaniyang kakampi. Mag-iikot naman itong si Chavez. Mukhang nakabalik na rin si Luki. Kompleto ulit ang Team Blockfire with 3 players clutch. Killing Blue and Toto. Patay naman kay Lancelot of the Blockfire with the sniper rifle on that battle. 52 players with 16 teams in the battlefield. File Bluekey sumasabay na naman with double Glock. Dalawa na naman ang kanya nakalaban. Lagi nila siya napagtutulungan at pinatay naman ni Clutch ng kaniyang assault rifle. And that is Travis killing Clutch using his AR. Gumanti agad ang manlalaro from the team Blockfire Esports. T7 Farluki nag-AR na rin at isang double Glock. Medyo nahihirapan yata ngayon si Luki. Wala kasing RPK ngayon sa bakbakan na tumama na naman ang kanyang mga kabalahan. Pinapatay niya na naman ang kanyang kalaban. Binatuhan niya rin ang kanyang bombat. Mukhang mapapalabas niya sa tinataguan. Luki knocking out. You and our bullet. And there you go. Natuluyan niya na rin ang nadaw niyang player. 2 kills from Luki. Nakipag-regroup muli sa team ng Blockfire and Red Rum was able to take down Anita with a double Glock. Nahihirapan makarecover si Anita tuwing siya'y bumababa. Siya po ay binabangkay ng mga kasagupa. Moving on to Ivy, DV with a P90 and LMG. Red Rum nag-snipe naman at double Glock. Maraming nasa rooftop na upang manilip ng pwede nilang balagbaging kalaban. Sagba NR killing Clutch of UNR with the assault rifle on the other side of the map. Well, as what I've said earlier, sila-sila pa rin ang lumalabas sa kill feed natin simula ng mga nakaraang tournament na ating pinapanood. Mukhang magpaparamihan na naman sila ng kanilang mga kill at sumugod na naman ang ating idolid dito na si Sagba. Tumitirada na naman ang kanyang assault rifle. Napakalupit agalaga ng kanyang tutok at pinatay niya naman dito si Tata on this situation. On the other hand, that Sean APX killing Zern of the ASEAN Squad. UNR Toto going back to Sagba NR. Dinagdag niya na sa listahan itong si UNR Tara. Now we have UNR Toto patay din sa kamay ni Pilsen NR nilasing ng kanyang SMG. Si Boss Pilsen, one of my favorite players dito sa ating mobile platform. And that is Bullet of the UNR with the AR and the double Glock na handgun. Saktong-sakto, Sabado night. Yung pangalan ni Pilsen and Luki killing Zen of the PCB. Nagamitan naman ang kanyang sniper rifle. Wang APX killing Civil of MS with the SMG. Nag-iikot lang itong si Bullet. Inaantay lang natin mag-shrink ang ating bilog. Magkakaroon dyan ng malupit na gatekeepan. Magbabatuhan na naman sila ng kanilang mga kabombahan at pumasok na naman ang ating idolo dito na si Luki. Namatay naman ang ating ibigin dito na si Bullet sa kabay naman ng mga malalaro nitong ating team. Blockfire and that is Luki again. Knocking out Hawking of the ATHR using his double handgun na Glock. Candy killing Berto Longes. Glock din ang kanyang mga ginamit. Favorite weapon talaga yan ang mga nasa mobile platform. Iron without the evil armor. Very low na rin ang kanyang HP. Umangat na naman ang ating ibigin dito na si Luke. Pinaputukan niya na naman nakalaban sa kanyang unahan. Tinutulungan naman siya ng kanyang kakapi mula sa likuran. Pero mukhang mapapatay pa rin ni Luke itong si Iron of the Double S. With the assault rifle, mukhang hindi tayo i-disappoint ni Luke. Kahit naban talaga yung RPK, isinabay niya pa rin ang kanyang sarilit na kalibanan na pinatay dito sa mga players natin nakapasok sa finals. 16 more teams with 59 players in the battlefield. That's Azal killing Carls of the AMG with the SMG. Parang ang bilis. Nakarami agad sila ng mga pinapatay. Red Rum getting a double kill with his sniper rifle. If ever na matuluyan man yung mga nadaw niyang manlalaro na para bang mga naka-PC sa pagtutok ng mga SR. Ang hirap mag-snipe dito sa Bloodstrike. Ilang beses ko na siyang sinubukan, especially when you are using the gyroscope. Patay naman si Red Rum. Dinali naman ni Azal using the SR. Makakapag self-revive pa agad-agad itong si Red Rum. Buti na lang at meron siyang pwedeng pagtaguan. Nagre-recover na siya at nagre-repair ng kaniyang armor. On the other hand, that's Fastina killing Carts using the AR. Parang ngayon ko lang na-realize yung pangalan na malalarong yun. Sukat APX Envy with the AR and SMG. Ganda ng mga skin ng kanilang mga kabarilan. Pills and NR killing Blunt. WU with the SMG. Good luck to all the players. Kalimitan sa atin nababasa sa kanilang mga komento. Pinatay naman siya nitong si Boss HTM Birds SC with the SMG. Sabi nga ni Boss Super Clark, Birds is the Filipino version of Fug. Skull NR killing Bullet. Natirada na rin ang kanyang AR. Makikipagkita naman ito si Tugat at sa kabilang area pinatay naman ni Zern. Ito si Karo. Ginamitan niya na rin ang kanyang AR. Nagkaka-reloadan na sila ng kanilang mga weapon. Nagkakahanapan na rin ang kanilang mga kalaban at lipat sila ng lipat ng kanilang mga posisyon. At BB Go off the Vox Elm. Kill Toto ng UNR using the assault rifle. Ang pangalan na naman ni Sagba ang lumalabas laban sa Team UNR and Blue VD killing Savvy of the team letter B. Sanzern patay din kay Wallax. With the SG ang pag-abang ni Candy. Tama ba ang kanyang desisyon? Nabangkay niya rin itong si Boss BZB Blue VD with the double Glock. Patience is really a feature on this game. Kahit nagantay siya na nagantay, sigurado naman napatay niya ang kanyang kinakalaban, pero napatay rin naman ito si Candy na mga manlalarong pumasok sa kanilang pinagtataguan. Natamaan na rin ang kabalahan itong si Loishi na gumagamit din ng kanyang AR and SMG. Randy VT with the AK-47. Yung RPK naman kamukha yan ng AK-47 no? Kaya hindi na sila masyadong nag-a-adjust. But anyways, kamagkamukha lang, mas gusto ko pa rin ng RPK kaysa sa AK-47 pagdating sa Bloodstrike, and that is OD not doing na namatay din sa kamay ni Wang APX with the SMG. What is the plan of T7? Ren DVT nag-zipline pa angata, pero yung pwestong kanilang kinalulugaran ay kakainin na rin ng ating zone. T7 DVT, and that is Tukat firing his weapon against the enemy. Patay din sa kanyang malalaro ng Yasan W on this situation. 15 more teams with 55 players. Magmimili muna itong si Tukat. Nag-zipline papunta dito sa ating Barco, and Izal killed the Ivy with the double Glock. At etong si Shen, bumangkay na naman ang kalaban. Berto Longes knocking out Soto of UNR of slot letter E. Berto Longes, our favorite player from the Immortals Esports last time. I don't know kung nagpalit na siya ng kaniyang team. Si siya naman na nagtatago sa isang bahay at building kasama po ang kaniyang teammates. Ayaw ko of the VM. Pinatay din si Berto Longes with a sniper rifle. Sumabay naman ang ating idolid dito na si Tukat. Gumamit na rin siya ng kaniyang wall para mahalangan naman ang kanyang kalaban sa reload ng kaniyang weapon. Ang bilis ng kanilang mga galawan. Ayaw ko, hindi inayawan at pinatay naman ang malalaro na si Cal of the AMG using his double Glock. Aray ko, nanakit din ng kasagupa gamit ang SR at handguns. 42 more players. At ayun, bumalik naman ang dalawa kaya nagkaroon tayo ng 49. I think 47 yung kanina, nabasa ko lang as 42. wala naman palang guhit na napahaba sa ilalim nito. Bibiko pinatay din ang player from the BCB using the assault rifle. Patay din si Tashin of the BCB. Pinag-iinitan na nga sila ng mga malalaro nitong ating Kazu or NR rather. Kazu NR patay din kay Lalax with the double Glock. Ang bilis ng kanilang mga galaw. Hindi natatapos ang paglabas ng mga pangalan sa ating kill feed. VM Quad. Ang gagandang IGN ng baby ko. Ang ayaw ko. Hindi ko yata nakikita ngayon si Zaldi ko. Tsaka yung isa, yung malala, si Pokai Ko before. And the UNR Toto, naka-SR pa na double Glock. Grabe yung galawan nila dito, nag-i-snake movement at hindi na natin malaman kung saan ba manggagaling ang kabalahan na kanilang mga binibitawan. Mukhang mamamatay naman ang ating kaibigan dito ni si Toto, kaya mag-zipline naman paangat. Sa rooftop nito kanya pinapwestohan, tumitirada naman ito si Pokai Ko of the VM with his sniper rifle. Yun pala yung hinahanap ko. Pinakita na sa atin na napakalupit na direktor of Turnabas Production, si Daddy Mon Chingran. Nadidistak ako sa IGN niya pero okay lang yun. IV collection, AVX of the NV using his class and UNR Toto. Patago-tago lang behind the wall. Sumabay naman si Ayaw ko. Gumamit na naman siya ng kanyang SMG. Mukhang delikado naman na kanyang ginagawa. Kaya tumakas na muna siya sa harapan ng kanyang kalaban. Magre-recover naman siya ng kanyang Evo Armor. Pati na rin ang kanyang HP para rin dalawang isip. At mukhang susugod na naman sa balagbagan. Ayaw ko. Pinatay din ito ang si Boss Shu ng team nitong kanilang sinasagupa. Mag-snipe pa rin itong si Boss Toto. Toto yung pangalan pero solid kung maglaro. NR Toto knocking out a player na si Bibikov, the Fox M with this sniper rifle. Mukhang hine-headshot na sigurado ang kanyang kalaban. Si Ayaw ko naman nababawasan ng kaniyang buhay kaya lumipat ulit ng kaniyang pupwestuhan. Skull NR killing Liv FR using the AR-14. More teams with 46 players. Grabe, one squad pa lang muli ang nabawas mula kaninang mga 3 minutes na ang nakalipas. Nagsisync na laman ng ating zone at ang ating mga busy base sumasabay naman sa mga malalaro ng ating double S squad, and that is Carl that has been eliminated by unknown FR using the double Glock and the sniper rifle and needs to move faster else mamamatay siya sa labas ng ating bilog. Ginamit niya na rin ang kanyang kill sa kabila naman. Pinatay naman ni Red Room ang ating idolid dito na si Travis of the Blackfire Esports. Ayaw ko, hindi umaayaw sa bangkayan. Nakipagtakasan at papatayan naman ang BZB laban sa ating ASA team. That's Duke at APX killing Iron of the SS with the SMG. Ayaw ko. Ayaw ding tumama ng mga bala pero narinig niya yata tayo ng kanya barel at napatay niya naman si Clutch of the NR with the SR. Loishi sinabayan naman ng double Glock at nilaglag itong si Blunt of the squad letter D. Our SNW patay din si Loishi. Hindi nakatakas sa kamay ng mga nag-gatekeep. Sa gilid pa rin ang ating safe zone. Ito palagi yung ating inaantay. Ang lumiit na yung kanilang pinupwestuhan at hindi na sila magkakataguan. Hindi na rin nila alam kung saan ba manggagaling ang mga bala pinapatama sa kanila ng kanilang mga kalaban na tumirada naman ng SMG. Ang ating idolid dito ni si Odin, para si Odin naman na namatay sa kamay ng ating idolid dito ni si Wags of the WS or CS with the AR Eluna killing Anita and Raishin on this battle. Grabe naman ang kanyang pinakita. Si Sevi patay din sa Bibicon ng VM using that AR. Ayaw ko. Hirap na hirap magpatama ng SR bullets while he's staying on the rooftop of this building. Ganda ng pwesto ng Vox M. At naka 4K na itong si Ayaw ko. Binagsakan niya na naman ng panibagong team. Nagtatalon at nagbabarel ng kanyang SMG. Sniper rifle kasi ang kanyang primary weapon at kailangan niya naman dumikit sa kanyang mga kalaban para naman manalo siya sa kanilang pakikipagbarilan. Pero tinamaan na naman siya ng mga kabalahan na ubusan na nga siya ng kanyang cyber na napatay naman ang ating idolid dito na si Ayaw ko. Fastina has been eliminated also by the players of the VM. Grabe yun, naagaw pa ni Red Room with the double Glock. Ayaw ko knocking out 2 players from the UNR and the BZB. Pangalan niya Ayaw ko pero hindi umaayaw sa bakbakan. 4 na bala na naman ang kanya pinakawalan pero hindi lahat ay tumama sa kanyang mga kalaban. 22 more players with 8 squads in the first round of our tournament. And this is the Exorcistt'S Bloodclash Finals. Mobile platform tayo ngayong 8 PM and 10 PM. Pasok naman tayo sa PC platform. AMG Chen with the SMG, mukhang babangkayin niya rin tong kanyang kasagupa. Ang ganda naman ng kanilang naging tutukan pero hindi pa rin sila magkapatayan. Sinusubukan niya naman saksakin ng kanyang kalaban, hindi naman niya tinamaan. Masyadong mabilis sa kanilang mga galawan. Umangat naman ang ating dito na si Zandy or Candy. Knocking up Blue of the BZB. Bertolongues pinatay din sa harapan nila ng ating Team VM. That's BB ko knocking him out of the game. Gamit ang double Glock, ayaw ko bumangkay din with the SMG. Our favorite player from AMG, it's Damon, na naka-SMG lamang. Mukhang kababalik lang din from the revival flight. The zone is still shrinking. At 90 na lang ang ating players. Para na lang tayo nagbibilang yan pababa. And AMG Isol, solid din ang aim, kaso na down ni Boss and our Pilsen. Nilasing ng kanyang sniper rifle. Moving on to Sagba NR. Bumabaril naman ang kanyang AK-47. Ang lupit niya talagang kumontrol ng recoil. Kahit napakalaki ng scope nitong kanyang baril, napapatama niya pa rin ang kanyang mga kabalahan. Pinatay naman ni Wugs itong si Arayko of the VM with the AR. Nagkabatuhan na ng kanilang mga kabombahan at nagkakahanapan na rin sila ng kanilang mga kalaban. Dalawang players naman ng NR ang sumusugod na sa bakbakan. Laglag! Kay Pokaiko, yung isang player po ng ating NR. Kinakabahan ako baka may mabanggit akong masama. Sa IG ng players natin, Sagba, ayaw bumaba at pumapasto pa rin sa high ground. On the other hand, that's Pilsen. Nanlasing muli ng kanyang SMG. Sumabay na naman ang ating idalid dito na si Raiko. Nasinakta naman ang ating idalid dito na si Sagba. Gumamit na naman siya ng kanyang AK-47. Nakaangat naman ang baril ng ating ibigin dito na si Sagba. Inabakan niya naman ang pabalik sa ating battlefield from the revival flight. Mukhang tapos agad ang bakbakan at Slot the Decay ang nag-top 1. Later we'll be showing you the real-time scoring. Pero ngayon, basahin na muna natin ang ating NR taking the top 1 with 36 kills. Top 2 naman natin ang ating Slot letter H AMG with 18k. And top 3 ang ating VM with 35k. We'll be right back after a short break. You're still here on Exorcist Bloodclash Tournament Finals. And once again, I am Raka in Gaming. Magkita-kita tayo para naman sa ating second round.
I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Boy, it's till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Boy, it's till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Boy, it's till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Boy, it's till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty in my heart. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty in my heart.
Alright, welcome back to Exorcistt'S Bloodclash Tournament Finals on mobile platform. This is Rocky and Gaming, and we are going to show you the leaderboard of round number 1. Bago tayo mag-proceed sa round number 2 that will happen inside the deserted valley. Now, sino ba nahulaan nyo? Napakita pala natin kanina. And our most lethal team is no other than the 4HM Starks with 51 points. Meron din tayong placing points para sa kanila na plus 15, followed by the VOXM Knockout with 45 points plus 10 on the placing points, 45 points para po sa ating Vox M Knockout. The Fury Sage collecting 31 points. The fourth place, it's the Uprising with 30 points. Ang panglima ay BZB Fenrir collecting 24 points, 19 points on their kill point at 5 points naman para po sa kanilang placing points. Pang-anim ang NV Apex with 23 points, 1 point sa placing, 22 naman sa kill points. Bawing-bawi sa kill points yon. Top 7 ang ating One Vortex Swain with 22 points, 18 for kill points and 4 points for the placing. Pang-walo ang ating Blackfire Esports with 22 points, pure kill points lamang kasi maaga silang iniluwa pabalik sa ating lobby. The T7 Quadra collecting 21 points, 12 points sa kill points at 9 points naman para po sa kanilang placing points. Ang laking bagay ng placing points, no? Binuwi ba 22k ang ginawa ng Blackfire, pero dahil nag-stay ng mas matagal ang ating T7, halos nagkadikit lang sila ng kanilang score. Pang 10 naman ang BZB Void with 19 points, 12 points for their kill points, at 7 naman para sa kanilang placement points. Top 11 ang T7 Divinity with 16 points, 8 sa kill points, 8 din sa placing. 12 ang ating UNR Ravens with 3 points sa placing points at 10 naman para sa kanilang kills, so 13 points total. Followed by our SS Rogue Sentinels with 11 points, 9 kills with 2 para po sa placing points. SNW Silhouette with 11 points, 10 points for the kills, 1 point for the placement. Top 15, it's the HDM Savage Turtle with 3 points, all kill points lamang. Ang pang-16 naman ay Sun Chaotic Dominator with 1 point from their kill points. Siguro na early sila, pwede or possible na sila yung unang squad na na-delete kanina pagbagsak mula sa ating aeroplano. But then again, meron pa naman tayong 3 rounds at pwedeng-pwede pa silang makabawi at makahabol sa kanilang mga puntos. 1 kill is equivalent to 1 point, guys. Sa mga nagtatanong dyan po sa ating comment section. And again, guys, sa mga gusto na ganitong klaseng production, all you gotta do is message to the Bus Production here on TikTok and on Meta. Salamat po sa mga nanonood at patuloy pa rin suportahan ang mga manlalaro ng Blood Strike. Download nyo na rin, guys. For sure, mag-e-enjoy kayo dito. Magbawi na lang daw next round ang karamihan sa mga players. Grabe, no? Si Boss Sagba hindi nawala sa kill feed. Sino ba yung mga natanda? Si Aray ko. Yan. Si Lancelot and Lucky-Off Blackfire. Sino pa ba? Yung mga tumatak sa ating mga kaisipan. Si Anita na bawi lang ng bawi kahit napapatay. Sumusubok pa rin makakuha ng kaniyang mga kills. Anyways, the game already started. Manggagaling ang play natin from the checkpoint, going to the wastewater plant of deserted valley. Pinakamalawak ang ating Skyline Beach. Mababanggit ko pang Shutter Island. Ayun nga yung parang pinakamaliit naman na map. At yun ang favorite ko kasi walang tigil ang laban nila. Sausawan kung sausawan at patayan kung patayan. So kung nararamdaman yung konti pa lang ang kills nyo, siguraduhin yung pagdating sa Shutter Island. Maging aggressive na lang sila sa paglalaro. Pero syempre kailangan din ng konting ingat, no? 64 players with 16 teams, just like on the first round. Ang saya lang din kasi hindi sila nababawasan ngayon ng ating mga ZB. That's Iluna FR na nag-lead ng kanilang pagpunta dito sa drop point. On the other hand, we have Sevi with the Glock. Nakadapot agad na baril ang ating kaibigan dito na si Iluna. Nakapatay agad sila ng kanila. Sinagupatayan na nga ang ating kaibigan na si Zen of the BCB. Nagamitan naman ang kanyang AK-47. Ang lupit doon ni Iluna. Inuna niya talaga ang kanyang sarili sa pagsugod at pakikipagbalagbagan. But ours took a kill against the BCB. Ginamit niya naman ang ibang assault rifle. Gantihan lang ang dalawa nating team. Nagkatalo na at nagkahanapan. Sumabay naman ang ating kaibigan dito ni si Hawkins of the ATHR. Pinatay naman ni Blunt with WU. Using the SMG, lumilipad naman ito si Iluna. Gusto na naman niya makadagdag ng kanyang kilat sa kabilang area. Napalaban na rin naman ang ating mga from the team VM. But anyways, we have to stay on the squad of BCB. Lalayong muli itong si Iluna para mag-regroup ang kanilang team. On the other hand, that is Travis of Blackfire knocking out a player pero nilaglag din ni Loishi gamit ang SMG. Bawian sila ng bawian, no? Pag may napatay, yung pumatay, papatayin din ng mga kakampi nila. Magandang backupan. Kaya kailangan talaga magsama-sama sila sa balagbagan. If ever na may sniper sila, pwede rin ito makabaka pabalik. Sa kanila pinupwestohan, lumaban na naman ito si Iluna. Pinatay niya naman nakatigil dito ni si Boss IV of the team. HOE using the SMG. Another player. Pinagbabaril naman Iluna ng kanyang AK-47 on the UNR Toto. Patay din sa kanilang pagbarilan. Nagkakataguan ng kanilang mga sarili. Iluna, inuna na rin patayan ni Nasa June using the assault rifle. Iikot naman ang ating dito na si Lalax with the sniper rifle together with the P90, the SMG. I like using this weapon, the SMG na P90. Walang masyadong recoil at daming bala na pwedeng bitawan bago maubos ang kabalahan na pinapatama sa mga kalaban. Shira pinatay naman na itong si Blue of the BCB with the SMG on the other side of the map. Intact pa rin ang 16 teams. Laban na laban pa rin itong si Lelox. Pinatay niya naman itong si Ivy. Pero si Lelox mukhang madadaw na rin at matutuluyan nitong si Blunt WU. BCB are still recovering. Itong si AMG Chin, naka-SMG at isang AR. Ang team nila Boss Damon, while XZ killing Bullet with the double Glock on the other side of the map. Deserted Valley, third round on the Shutter Island. Bakit kaya yun yung favorite ko, no? Hindi ko alam. Or maybe as a shoutcaster at player din, paminsan-minsan ng Blood Strike. Ayan. Yun na nagugustuhan natin, especially on the prison building. On the other hand, ayan, patay naman itong si Bozen sa player na hindi ko nababasa ang pangalan with the double Glock na handguns. Uzi na akimbo po ang hindi allowed, pero the double Glock is allowed. On this tournament, sumabay na naman ang ating idolid dito na si Beto Logos. Pinagtulungan naman nila ang kanilang kasagupan. Namatay naman si Clash kamay ng ating idolid si Carts of the AMG using the AR. Patay naman kay M969 ang kanya sinagupa while X-killing Shen of FND. Gamit po ang kanyang SMG. Tinatamaan na naman ang kaibigan natin dito si Beto Logos. Delikado naman ang kanyang kanilagyanan. Makasusukurin naman siya ng kanyang kalaban-laban sa kabila naman lalaban ng ating mga Blackfire players. We have here Chavez na naglalaro ng kanyang weapon. Iron has been eliminated also by F1 Fury with the double Glock. Magbabawi ang ating Fury team. Yubanar Dota killed Cards and that is Nympha killing Anita. Gamit po ang kanyang SMG. Makakapag self-revive pa kaya si Anita? Or nawawala na rin siya ng kanyang pag-asa? Mukhang kailangan ng i-up itong si Anita. Fire Blue, the team captain of the Blackfire Esports with the SR and the SMG. F1 knocking out Ration. Natirada niya na rin ang kanyang SMG. Si Caro naman ay nalaglag na rin sa kamay ng ating kaibigan from our team. Double S. Fury team knocking out Anita with his SMG. Double Glock from mine with the SR and Pokaiko. Hindi ko talaga kayang banggitin lang diretso yun. Baka tayo mawala sa TikTok live. But anyways, Bullet killing Blunt using his skill and that is Toto trying to recover. Mukhang hindi siya yung nag-recover doon. Inap niya po ang kaniyang teammate. kahit siguro dire-diretso yung pagbagit ko sa IG baka ma-detect pa rin at delikado ang ating kalagyan. Lumaban naman si Aray ko, pinatay dyan naman ng ating idalid dito na si Blue, ginamitan dyan naman ng kanyang sniper rifle, nakikipaglaban naman ng ating ibigin dito na si Bullet naman tinuluyan ng ating idalid dito na si San, ginamitan niya na rin ang kanyang double glock at mukhang mamamatay na rin dito si Bullet sa kabay naman ng ating mga players from the Team Fury. F1 killing Karu of the Double S using his assault rifle, and that is Nympha getting another kill gamit po ang kaniyang assault rifle. Si Ayaw ko, lumalabas na naman ang pangalan, hindi pa rin umaayaw hanggang pangalawang round nitong kanilang bakbakan. Purge, the Filipino version of Ferg, tumirada na rin ng kanyang SR. Na-miss ko tuloy bigla si Super Clark, pero hindi natin siya mamimiss kasi mamaya 10 PM he is the shoutcaster for the PC platform. Blonde killing Blue of BZB using the AR. NW Gone X. Ano kaya ang magiging lagay niya doon sa kanilang laban? Isol killing BZB Arrows F4 using the sniper rifle. Si Fury F1 naman maghahanap pa rin ng pipitasin niyang parang ibon na yung tinamaan niya naman ng bala ang kanya nasa harapan, pero nilikuran naman siya ng kanyang kasagupan na pagtulungan naman nila ang ating idalid dito na si Codition na pinatay naman itong si Iam. 9-6 now with a double glock, another player from the revival flight. Pinagtatarget na rin nila, napalaban na rin naman ang ating mga asin. Ito naman ang ating ito na si Shira na tumirada naman ng kanyang double glock. Pinatay naman nila ang ating kaibigan na si BBK from the team Vox M. Knockout. Solid na laro mula sa dalawang manlalaro of our S squad. That is a note knocking out Ayoko of the Vox M with a double glock. Naramdaman nila na nakakalabang ang mga VM simula kaninang first round, kaya ito'y sinusubukan nilang pabagsakin. Chavez knocking out a player with a double glock. Ayon si Yoru WV na kanya pong binangkay. 59 players with 16 teams. Intact pa rin ang ating 16 teams. Pero for sure, konting lumiit na lang niyang safe zone. Mababawasan na sila ng kanilang mga squad at tumaban na naman ang ating idalid dito na si Lucian. Napakaganda naman na pinakita niya ngayon, pero siya pa yung nadelikaduhan para sa kanyang buhay. Sinabayan niya pa rin ang kanyang kalabang kahit napakababa na po ng kanyang Evo HP. Mabato naman siya ng kanyang bomba. Pinatay naman ni Loishi ang kanyang hinarap na si Toto of the UNR with the SMG on that situation. Grabe naman yun. Iba yung confidence niya, no? Hindi tinigilan kahit na pwedeng siya pa ang mapatay sa bakbakan. But anyways, we have Tashin of BCB with a double glock and AR. Nakipag-ikutan at hindi magkatamaan. Mukhang delikado rin ang kanyang kinilalagyan. Naka-assault rifle man ang kanyang kinalaban. Nakalamang pa rin naman siya sa galawan kasi mas magaan ang weapon niyang ginalaw o ginamit sa kanilang ikutan. Double SMG from Loishi. Dashin, SNW Gonex, NW with the SRN double glock. And we know that Gonex is also one of the best players sa mobile platform. Ramdam na ramdam kong presensya ng known Blood Strike Masters, and that is Tata killing Silo with a double glock. Lumaban na naman ang ating kaibigan Luki. Sinabayan niya naman sa bakbakan itong kanyang harapan. Nagkatamaan sila ng kanila mga parehos kasi tinulungan nila ang isa't isa para sila ibangkayin lamang nung mga naka-third party players. Nandito naman si Chavez. Laglag sa kamay ni Boss Unknown. Hindi ko nababasa yung name niya. Iba yung characters ng iba nating players. Lancelot, hindi makapag-snipe, dinidikitan rin ng kanyang kasagupa. Ang yaman ng skin niya, pure gold ang kaniyang handguns. On the other hand, that's SNW Gonex getting a kill also using the sniper rifle. Bertolongas killing Lalax using the sniper rifle. Maybe it's because wala pong RPK, kaya ang dami sa kanila na naka-SR. Tugat has been eliminated. At ilang po RPK, madami tayong banned weapons. Kasi kaya medyo nagkaroon sila ng limitasyon sa paghawak ng kanilang mga favorite guns. So anyways, ayan na nga po si Blue of the Blackfire. Mukhang lumalabas na naman ang kagalingan. Lumaban na rin naman ang ating na si JP of the Apex with the AR together with the double glock. Tinamaan naman siya ng mga kaapoy na nagaling na rin sa kanya kalaban. Mukhang madadaw na sila sa kanilang bakbakan. Nakapag-recover naman siya gamit ang kanya medical kit, pero patay pa rin sa kabay naman ni Lancelot with the double glock, and that is Blue killing Shun APX of the Team NV. with the assault rifle on that battle. 52 more players with 16 teams to cut off NV. Mag-glide down at habulin ang kanyang kalaban. Sugat moving like Wolverine, patay naman kay Scold. Dinakdakan ng kanyang assault rifle. Free hit naman ang ginagawa nitong si Anvi Wong. Si Karen naman ang pumatay dito kay Savvy. Ginamitan niya na naman ang kanyang double glock. Ang ganda ng pwesto nitong si Boss Wong. Pwede siya makapag-down ng mga players na naglalaban doon sa kanyang hanapan. Pinatay naman ni Watts ito si Birds of the Assy. Ginamitan niya naman ang kanyang gear, and that is Kodo getting a kill against UNR Toto with the SMG. Yung pabalik pa lang na players, gusto na agad patayin ni Envy Wong, pero siya pa yata ang delikado sa kanilang bakbakan. Natamaan na naman siya ng kanyang mga kabalahan at nag-recover siya. Kaso patay na rin itong si Eros kay Boss Wong gamit po ang kanya ang assault rifle. I think not not AR, but the sniper rifle at isang SMG. AMG squad, muntik na ring maubos. Patay si Chin at si Boss Damon. Loishi of SNW, sasabay pa rin gamit po ang kaniyang AR at SMG. Princess killed Nympha of the Fury with a double Glock. As he went killing Candy, DVT of T7 with his sniper rifle. Laglag na rin itong si Boss Walls sa kabay ni Carrot. Magre-recover naman ito si Walls sa likod ng malaking puno. I think hindi malaki. Maliit na puno lang at ang liit din ang kanyang depensa. Kailangan niya nagumalaw na mabilisan at makipag-regroup na nga sa kanyang teammate, pero nababawasan pa rin naman ang kanyang buhay sa labas ng ating safe zone at nakabantay pa rin naman ito si Loshi. Nagagamit naman ng kanyang iya, pati na rin ang kanyang SMG si The Longest. Sumama pa rin sa kaniyang mga teammates from the team AEMG. Bertolonges knocking out a player with a double Glock. Grabe yun. Sabayan ng kanilang mga patayan. Tigisa sila ni Carts. Gumamit siya ng double Glock at si Carts naman ay gumamit ng kanyang SMG. Si Loshi naman ay tumitirada pa rin ng kanyang barrel, pero hindi niya naman mapatay ang kanyang mga tinatabaan ng mga bala. Tumatayo naman ang ating idolid dito si Bertolonges. Inaabangan niya naman ng mga papasok sa loob ng ating bilog. Inigara another kill. Just using the double Glock. Ang lupit talaga ni Bertolonges. Dinamay niya na itong si Tashin VD of the BZB sa kanilang bakbakan. 11 ng pinatay ni Bertolonges ng ating AMG. Grabe ba? They are one of the teams na nandoon sa ating leaderboards, and that is blue killing iron of our team. Double Glock. So with a double Glock na 27 players with 9 teams. First half pa lang, pero parang ang bilis na naging laban. Cards killing hours FR of the BCB with the SMG. Nakasili pa rin naman ito si Loishi. Iikot naman ang ating idolo dito na si Iron of the Double S. Pakikita kaya tinataguan nito si Loishi. Nararamdaman niya naman ang paggalaw ng kanyang mga kasago pa si Fury. Puminatay naman ang ating idolo dito na si Cody. Ginamitan niya naman ang kanyang vector na Fennec. Sa ibang laro, tumaban na naman si Loishi using the assault rifle. Tinaguan naman doon sa mga container na nasa unahan ng kanyang pinipwesto. At si Bertolonges na naghanap naman ang panibagong bagbakan. Loishi will try to knock down that player on that situation, pero mukhang si Toto pa ang nakaagaw against CS Bugs. Tumirada na naman si Ganex ng kanya sniper rifle. Nilaglag si Nympha ng ating Team Fury. Cards killing Toto of UNR with the SMG. 7 more squads with 21 players. AMG Isle killing Red Rum with the double Glock. It's either zone na makikinabang sa kanilang mga buhay o yung mga kalaban na nakabantay naman sa gilid ng ating safe zone. Si Luki naman ay umangat, tumitirada na naman ang kanyang dabagat, tumatama naman ang kanyang mga pinapakabara. Pwede igawan na rin ang ating idol ni si Lancelot. Gumamit na rin ang kanyang dalawang hangyan. Napakalupit naman talaga ng kanilang mga galawan. Nakipagkita na naman sila sa kanilang mga kalaban. Pareho ng nagkasabayan. Jay knocking out Fire Blue, and Luki has been eliminated also by the players of the NV. That is Jay together with Wong na pumunta sa open area nitong ating deserted island. Lancelot getting a kill against Shin. Gumante, pinaghiganti si Luki at si Travis, pero ngayon ubus na rin ang kanyang armor at HP. Kakayanin niya pa kaya? Ayun na, dinaon at pinatay si Lancelot nitong si Boss Luigi of SNW. Grabe si Loishi, kaso wala talaga malakas sa kuyog. He's been eliminated by Tukat of the NV with the SMG. 5 teams with 9 players. Ito na nga ang ating kaibigan din na si Ganex. Pumatay na naman siya with a double block. Kailangan niya na rin palitan ng kanya sniper rifle kasi kailangan na din nila makipagdikitan pa sa kanilang mga kalaban. May nanggagaling pa mula sa kalangitan na mukhang susubok pang manalo sa kanilang bakbakan. Sniper shots from that player sa harapan ni Yuin Artata na bumaril din ng double glock. Pinatay naman ni Loishi with the SMG. On this situation, 3 teams with 7 players. Palung-palo pa rin si Ganex. Ginagawang ibon ang mga kalaban sa kanyang kaitaasan. That's bullet killing Loishi with the SMG. Ang liit na ng ating bilog pagbagsak ng mula ng mga players na galing sa taas. For sure, pagbaba nila, bala ang sasalubong sa kanilang mga buhay. Patagalan na lang sila sino kaya ang mananalo dito sa dalawang players na natitira. And that is the end of our second round itong Exorcistt'S Bloodclash Tournament Finals on mobile platform. As you can see there, Slotted P taking the first place as NW with 35 kills, followed by AMG na naman with 13 kills and the Team NV with 32 kills. Pang-apat ang ating UNR, pang-lima naman ang ating Blackfire, although the Blackfire took 26 kills. We'll be right back after a short break para naman sa ating third round. Yun ang abangan nyo kasi yun na ang ating favorite map, the Shutter Island.
I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug.
What's up guys? Tapos na tayo sa first half of our finals. Grabe yung 2 rounds na yun. Parang 8 rounds yung shinoutcast natin. Tapos pagbalik natin ngayon sa third round, magaganap naman ito sa Shutter Island. At alam naman natin pagdating sa Shutter Island, non-stop battle yung nagaganap. Wala nang gatekeepan kasi lahat ng kalaban nagkakakitaan. Hindi naman literal na nagkakakitaan agad, pero ang liit lang kasi nung galawan. But anyways, I'm going to show you now the leaderboards para sa first 2 rounds of the tournament. Nagbago agad ang ating leaderboard. Grabe, ang top 1 is no other than the Fury Siege with 69 points. 13 sa placing points at 56 naman para sa kanilang kill points. Followed by the 4 HM Starks with 66 points, 51 for the kills and 15 for the placing. Our third is the Envy Apex with 65 points, 11 points sa placing, 54 sa kills. Fourth ang VOXM Knockout with 64 points, 53 for the kill points and 16 for the placing points. Panglima ang S&W Silhouette with 61 points, 45 for the kill points and 16 for their placing points. So yan, basahin nyo na lang yung iba pa natin mga squads at tinabi natin ang ating top 5 teams. 2 more rounds. Huwag kayong mag-alala, nabago nga agad yung leaderboard So yung medyo napunta po sa ilalim, kayang-kaya pa nilang pangatin ang kanilang mga sarili basta sumabay sila sa balagbagan, especially now on the 3rd round. Eto na ang kanilang mga tsansa. Iba lang talaga yung dating, no? Kapag nasa top teams ka, yung confidence nyo sobrang angat na maganda na rin ang kanilang mga momentum. So here we go! We'll see who's gonna drop on the prison, the residential area, the processing zone, the water treatment plants, boiler room. Pwede rin support, pero favorite talaga natin dyan, yung prison. Kumbaga, maraming pwedeng pagpwestuhan at pagtaguan na kailangan mo ng malakas na pakiramdam kung saan manggagaling ang iyong mga kalaban. Especially now na meron tayong 16 teams na naglaro para sa finals. Well, kudos to these squads. Kasi sa ibang game parang every round nararamdaman ko nababawasan ng team, pero dito kompleto talaga. Ayaw nilang subuko, hindi nila binibitawan ng pagkakataong sila'y maka-top 1. On the 4th round, magbabalik naman tayo sa Skyline Beach. Sasabihin ko Shutter Beach. Pinagsama ko yung Skyline Beach at yung Shutter Island kasi last round na pala yung Sagba NR, one of the best players. Para po sa turno na ito, gagamit naman ang kaniyang Glock na Hanyan. Siyempre, lahat sila'y nakaglock. Punta pa lang sila sa kanilang mga drop point at mukhang mararamdaman natin ang bagbagsak nila dito sa prison area. Wala naman yata makakasabay sa rooftop itong si Sagba. Ito naman mga UNR players, magbabagsakan na sa loob ng kanilang pagtatago ang building. Ang lupit naman ng pagkuha agad ni Clutch ng kanyang mga kabarilan. Dalawa na, it's AUG and an assault rifle. Wala pang first blood. Sabi ko pa naman mabilis ang balagbagan at narinig agad tayo ng ating kinalid dito. Siyempre niya naman ang ating kaibigan dito na si BCB Unknown. Using the SMG, bababa agad dito si Clutch. Narinig niya naman ang footsteps ng kanyang kalaban. Habang ang mga BCB naman ay nakikipag-ingatan. Lalak snacking out silo using the SMG. Ang lupit sanang gumalaw ni Luna, pero nauna itong si Clutch of the UNR. Tinuluyan niya agad-agad para mag-count ang kill. BCB Unknown or with the Glock. Parang gusto ko yung kulay nung ganyan, no? Mala Green Lantern, pero nung narinig niyang maganda yung kanyang barrel, nagpalit siya ng kanyang SG at isang sniper rifle. So sa mga nagtatanong if they are using the PC, hindi po. Nasa mobile platform tayo. Mamaya abangan nyo ang PC platform at 10 p.m. Wag na kayong umalis kasi diretso na tayo mamaya sa PC platform after the final round. Ito na po ang pangatlong round at may final round pa tayo mamaya after nito na palaban naman ang ating gilid dito na si NP natin naman ang kaibigan natin dito si Pukaiko of the Team Vox M using the SMG. VCBFR nag-double Glock na rin sa balagbaga. Nagkatabaan na nga sila ng kanilang mga kinakasagupa pero laglag siya sa kamay ni Pukaiko of the VM using his handguns. Lalags up the VCB. Nakaglock pa rin at SR. Aray ko, nananakit na naman. Gamit po ang kanyang assault rifle. Ang ganda ng player sa kanyang unahan na nagtulungan sila sa balagbaga. Nasakta naman si Aray ko at matutuluyan nitong mga kalaban. Basag na rin si Pukaiko na naka-AR at SMG. Uy, nakakita ng pwesto na pwede niyang pag-recoveran at pag-self-revivean. VM Ayoko with the SG and the AR. Pahanap-hanap lang ng pwestuhan. FNO Shan killing Ayn of the double S with the handgun. Parang that's the second time na namatay na si Ayn of double S. Squad Nympha of the Fury killed Kashasi using the double handgun. Akimbo Glock ang kanilang mga pinagagamit. Naka-P90 naman nakatigidili dito na si Damon. Tumatama naman ang kanyang mga bala pero napatay pa rin naman siya. Nakatigidili dito na si Shane of the BC. Ginamitan naman siya ng kanyang SMG. Alupit naman ang kanilang tutukan pero isa lang talaga ang mananalo sa kanilang bagbakan. Fastina of the SMG or AMG rather. Nakadabot naman ang kanyang mga SMGs pero malayo sa kanyang teammate. Fastina of AMG umaangat naman sa kanyang pwestuhan. IVJ APX getting a kill and Odin pinatay naman si Chavez of the block fire with the Akimbo Glock. Bullet of UNR killing Chin with the AK-47 na assault rifle. Namatay naman si Shira sa balagbagan nila ni Boss Kazu of that squad. Fury Red Room with the AR and the double Glock. Akimbo Glock. Namimiss ko yung Akimbo Fury pero syempre bawal ang Akimbo. Not Fury, Akimbo Uzi. Birds patay din kay Scald NR gamit ang kaniyang SMG. Palaban na rin ito si Tuka. Malupit na malalaro na si Loshi kanina pero namatay na siya kayong pangatlong lalaban naman ang ating idol dito na si Sagwa with double SMG. 1 kill pa lang ang kinuha ngayon ni Sagwa pero no first round alam naman nating na mayagpag. She's a number of kills. Chavez killing hell of SNW and Odin pinatay din si Chavez. Nagkagantihan lang ang SNW and Block Fire Esports. Nung last tournament natin siya now guys nag-champion ang Block Fire Esports but that's an invitational tournament. This time, palong-palo na ang lahat ng mga nakasali. Namatay naman si Blue sa kamay nitong player na si Odin using the AR Fury F1 with the S and double arc. It's the Akimbo Glock. Ayun, tumama naman ng mga SR shots na galing dito kay Kazu NR pero kulang pa rin na kanya bala para makapag-down ng panibagong player. Mukhang patay na rin sa kanya si F1. 7 Fury F1 na iyak din agad-agad ng kanyang teammate. Malupit na baka-up ang Loishi killing Kodu Shin with his Akimbo Glock. Ayaw ko, hindi inayawan at pinatay naman si Shin with the SMG pills and NR. Titirada naman ng kanyang SR. Nasa ilalim naman ng kanyang mga titiradahin niya na ito ng kanyang mga kabalahan. Tumama naman ng kanyang binitawan pero kulang pa rin naman para makapatay siya ng kanyang sinasagupa at kabalagbagan. Lumilipad na nga na parang ibon papunta dito sa may kabilang parte ng building na kaniyang pinuwestuhan pero natakasan at nakalayo na rin ang kanyang tinatarget. Ayaw ko, pinatay naman si JP with this assault rifle on the other side of the map. Pills and NR na nalasing. Kakayanin niya kaya na mabagsak ang kaniyang target. Lilox umangat together with his teammates. Nympha, Luki pinatay naman ni Nympha ginamitan ng kaniyang assault rifle. Total of UNR killing Ayn. Gamit po ang kanyang rocket launcher. That's the second time na gumamit siya ng rocket launcher. Grabe yun. Kahit malapitan, natatamaan niya pa rin ang kanyang rocket na binibitawang Lalox killing Bertalongues. My favorite player from AMG Carls has been eliminated also by the players of the ETHR. Nadalawahan agad ang ating mga AMG. Ito mga ATHR, alam nilang medyo nakakaangat-angat sa number of points ang ating mga AMG kaya gusto nila ito pabagsakin upang sila ay makaangat din sa ating leaderboard at babaril naman ang ating idolid dito ni si Tatas. Natata naman ito matama na rin ang mga kabalahan pero sa kabilang area napalaban rin ito si Tasha na pinatay naman ang mga malalaro nitong ating UNR. That's Nodo with the SMG inside this building. At si Luki pinatay naman si Birds. Clutch knocking at Hawkin of the ATHR using the Vector na SMG. Fastina killing Ayn. And Luki pinatay din si Wax of the CS with his double Glock. Puro double Glock, no? Parang gusto ko na silang gayahin pag nag-RG ulit sa Blood Strike. Sumasabay na naman si Fire Luki. He was able to eliminate Amel 969 sa gilid ng ating karagatan habang si Bastina naman mapatay din ng ating player from squad letter P. 3 kills has been collected by Fire Chavez. Ayan, katulad niya, nabawasan na ng 3 yung teams. For sure, para na tayo nagka-countdown. Ganun kabilis ang facing pagdating dito sa BR ng Blood Strike at lumalaban na naman ang ating gidalid dito na si Clash. Ginamit na rin nila ang kanilang mga skill at sinabayan naman nila ang kanilang mga kalaban na nasa unahan. Pinatay naman ito ang malalaro. Ginamit niya naman ang kanyang double Glock and Prince has been eliminated. Also by Clutch with the double Glock. Double kill na kinuha niya dito at nakalabing isang kill na siya para sa third round here on the Shutter Island. 13 squads with 45 players on the other hand. Alice Travis with a sniper rifle. Gatekeeping those players. Napapasok pa lang sana sa loob ng ating safe zone. Pero mukhang kailangan niya na rin gumalaw dahil nababawasan na ang kanyang Evo armor at HP. 2 cat killing Lelux of the BZB with the SMG on the other side of the map. Aray ko, sinakta naman si Zern. Gamit po ang kanyang double Glock. Parang ano, no? Siya yung umaaray pero siya yung nakakapatay. Lancelot killing Hitman Chims using the assault rifle. Toto, pinatay naman si Cards of the AMG. Mukhang gusto ko yung pangalan dito ni Cards ng AMG. But anyways, ayan na si Lancelot, nababaril naman ng kanyang assault. Ang lupit naman ang scope ng kanyang ginagamit. Kahit malayo yung kanyang kalaban, pwede niya pa rin matamaan. Pero nahihirapan naman siya sa pag-control ng recoil at ang target niya hindi pa nababawasan ng kaniyang buhay. 12 more teams with 40 players in the battlefield. Now moving on to our team, Fire. Paangat pa rin itong si Papi Chavez and Wells of the UNR will use the AR and the SMG. Odin, pinatay naman si Bullet of ANR using his assault rifle at sila baril pa rin ang kanyang baril sa kaniyang unahan. Pero mukhang hindi matamaan ng mga kalaban kaya lumipat na naman sila ng kanilang mga pwestuhan. May lumilipad naman sa kaitaas-taasan na mukhang gusto niya rin patayin upang madagdagan ang kanilang kills dito sa pangatlong laban ng ating finals, the Exorcistt'S Bloodclash Tournament Finals in mobile platform. Emil 969 double SMG rin ang hinahawakan. We are on the third round. Sa mga nagtatanong, ang dami ko kasi nakikita ng katanungan kung ito na ba yung final round. Mayroon pa po tayong isang round na natitirang magaganap sa ating Skyline Beach. Mapapahinga sila doon ng konti pero I doubt na magkakaroon ng pahinga kasi last yan 10 nila kumulekta ng kanilang mga points. Lumaban na naman ang ating gidalid dito na si Blue. Tinutulungan naman siya ng kanyang teammate. Nakapasok naman sa loob ng zone ng ating kalaban. Mukhtay na rin naman kay Blue itong si Underdata na ginamitan niya naman ng kanyang AK-47 on this situation. On the other hand, that's Loy Shi of SNW. Nanunutok at sumasama naman sa kanyang mga kakampi. Kanina nagsusulo si Loy Shi pero natuto na siya sa kanyang kamalian. Although ang dami niya naman points na kinuha doon sa ating pangalawang round. Fire Lancelot with the AR and double Glock. Zan VD pinatay naman si BB ko ng VM. Ginamitan niya naman ang kanyang double Glock. Ganoon na rin ang ginawa ng ating si Odin na pinatay si Bertolongis. Ginamitan niya naman ang kanyang SMG. Tumutok naman si Ganex sa kanyang barrel. San W with the double Glock. Ayun, sumubay naman ang ating silbis. Bumitaw na naman siya ng kanyang mga kabalahan at pinatay naman itukat ang ating idalid dito ni si Lockup na BCB Loki killing Shinra. And that is Ganex na mukuntik nang maubusan ng kanyang armor. Ang bilis lang nilang mag-heal gamit ang mga skills nitong kanilang mga strikers. Lancelot killing Lalux with the AR na malupit ang scope na nakakabit. Sabay na sabay si Ganex, but Odin killed ISO of AMG. Ganex knocking out Damon of AMG using the SMG. Hell killing NR Pilsen. Nilasin niya naman ang kanyang SMG. 10 teams na lang with 27 players. Nagkakatakutan na kasi at nagkakataguan ng kanilang mga buhay. Si Travis naman ay pinatay na katigidil. Si President nanak mo naman ang katigidil. Dito na si Odin. Tutulungan na naman siya ng kanyang teammate. Papasok naman sila sa loob ng building. Makakasalubong ang isang squad. Nagtago sa kausukan itong si Black Fire Chavez. Lancelot pinatay din ni Tukat gamit ng SMG. Ang likot gumalaw nitong si Tukat. Gumamit na rin siya ng kanyang para hindi naman siya tabaan ng mga kanya tinatarget na kalaban. Gamitin niya naman ito ng zipline upang makaangat naman sa balagbagan, pero muntik na rin sila mabawasan ng kanilang mga HP dahil sa zone dito sa kanyang tagiliran na one killing a player. Also with the assault rifle, Bertalongues, pinatay naman si Clutch of the UNR using the SMG and fire Travis. Basilip lang sa itaas kung may kalaban ba ang babagsak sa kanilang pinupwestuhan. 9 more teams, 23 players. Loishi of SNW is down. Pabalik muli siya at dadampot ng kanyang mga kagamitan habang nakipaglaban naman si Shin of the NV. Laglag naman si Shin, and Ganix has been eliminated by Shin. APX with a double Glock. Ayun na po. Gantihan na lang sila ng gantihan na third partihan ng third partihan. Hindi na natin alam kung saan ba manggagaling ang kanilang mga kaganapan. Sumabay naman ng ating idolid dito na si Muna, bumabaril naman ng kanyang SMG. Tinutulungan naman siya ng kanyang kakampi para makapatay na kalaban, pero yung mga kalaban naman na nakakatakas sa kanilang pakikipagsago pa. Pilsen getting a kill on the other side of the map. Gamit po ang kanyang SMG. Aray ko, pinatay naman ng demonyo ng AMG with the SMG. Sabayan na sila ng malala. 19 more players with 9 teams in the battlefield. Gone X gumilid lang sa pintuan ng kanyang pinagtataguan at sinugod na nga sila ng kanilang mga kalaban. Punta na nga sila sa kasulok-sulukan, pero lumaba pa rin naman ang ating ibigin dito na si Lotion. That is blue killing bullet of UNR with the SMG on that situation. Hindi pa rin nababawasan ng ating 9 teams. BB ko nawawalan na ng kaniyang BB at magsusunod na lang sa harap ng kaniyang kabakbakan. Sobrang baba na ng kaniyang HP, wala na rin siyang Evo, and that's an easy kill from Pilsen NR with the SMG. Ganda ng ganawan doon ni Pilsen, and that is blue killing Faustine of AMG with the SMG. 5 more squads left, I think. 6 squads left with 15 players. Ang problema lang, yung zone natin napunta po sa isang malaking building. Pwede silang pumunta sa iba't ibang floor para makapagtago sa isa't isa. Meron rin naman sobrang aggressive na gusto talaga dagdagan ng kanila mga punta si Skull. Kumuha na naman ang kanyang kaginamitan niya naman ito ng kanyang double kakatalaban naman ng ating idolid dito na si Radron. Sa taas naman lumaban rin ang ating idolid dito na si Tukat. Si Juan pinatay naman itong si Bertalongues with the SMG. Wang knocking out another player with the SMG, and Red Rom gaganti sana pero nahirapan at napatay pa sa bakbakan. JP gagamit muli ng kanyang AR at SMG. Laglag sa kamay ni Bossel. Lucky of the block fire with the double Glock on that battle, and I think the third round is now going to end. We only have 2 more teams with 3 players in the battlefield, and that's it. Tapos na ang laban sa loob ng Shutter Island. Our top 1 for third round, it's AMG with 17 kills. Top 2 is the Team NV with 43 kills. Grabe, NV squad. Pangatlo naman ang ating UNR with 26 kills. So wag natin iwan ang top 4 and top number 5, 32k from the Team Blackfire. Pang-5 po ang ating NR with 29 kills. Now we'll proceed to the final round of their battle that will happen inside the Skyline Beach again. Once again, this is the Exorcistt'S Bloodclash Tournament Finals on mobile platform. I'm Rocket and Gaming. We'll be back after a short break.
I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I wanna feel the club. 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 ' I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Boy, it's till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Boy, it's till I've had enough. Fill the empty I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. I'ma pull up to the club. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Boy, it's till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Boy, it's till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug.
And we are down to the final round of Exorcistt'S Bloodclash Tournament Finals. Once again, I'm Rocket Gaming. Don't go away, guys. Matapos itong ating last round, magpo-proceed tayo sa PC platform and that will be shoutcasted by Super Clark. Solid na shoutcaster din mula sa ibang game tulad ko na nahila dito sa Blood Strike. Anyways, download nyo na yung Blood Strike. Gusto nyo rin makita yung mga sarili nyo naglalaro. Kung gaano sila mga palo. At hindi natin alam kung sino ba yung mananalo, pa iba-iba talaga ang nagiging natin kaninang first to second round. May nagbago rin kaya para sa third round, and here's our leaderboard. Okay! Grabe naman yon. Napaltan na naman ang ating top 1. It's the Envy Apex collecting 120 points. Followed by SNW Silhouette with 104 points. The 4HM Starks on the third place with 102 points. Pang-apat naman ang Fury Siege with 98 points. Blackfire umangat sa top 5 with 97 points. Vox M Knockout with 89 points. Upper Rising with 87 points. UNR Ravens with 77 points. E7 Quarter with 69 points, 47 points for the HTM Savage Cartel. BZB Fanrir with 46 points, BZB Void with 43 points, 1 Vortex Rain with 34 points, the SS Rogue Sentinels with 25 points, 22 points for the T7 Divinity, and the Sun Chaotic Dominator with 15 points. Konting cheer pa sa Sen, ang dami nilang supporter dyan sa Comsec, nababasa ko kanina at ang ating mga BZB para sila'y ganahan na sa final battle. And for sure, kaya pa rin naman nilang humabol. Nakikita niyo naman na pabago-bago ang nangyayari sa ating leaderboard. Ganun-ganun lang, no? At pa-start na po ang ating last game inside the Skyline Beach map. Comment nyo nga kung sino yung mananalo. Meron na ba kayo nahuhulaan? Natatawa naman ako doon sa comment section, Boss Wangbu, pero hindi na natin babasahin buo. Okay, Uprising from Iza. Envy Apex. Naiangat nila hanggang top 1. Papatalsigin pa ba sila sa pwesto or magstay na sila as our champion? Okay, ang pinakamalawak na mapa sa Blood Strike, it's the Skyline Beach site. Pero for sure, kung saan sila makarinig ng gunshots, dun din sila magpupuntahan. Nakagustuhan ko dito, no? Kasi sa Blood Strike, guys, kahit naka-handgun ka lang mula sa revival flight, pwede ka pa rin makapatay ng player. Kumbaga, ang bilis kasi ng galaw dito eh. Wala ka masyadong pagkakalugihan unless naka-double Glock or the Akimbo Glock ang gamit na kanilang kasagupa. Uy, si Anita. Parang hindi ko naramdaman si Anita ng third round like on the first 2 rounds of the final. Siguro nagpahinga muna siya sa Shutter Island at pagbalik natin sa Skyline Beach, yan, magpapakitang gilas siyang muli. Ayun, kakabati ko, nabawasan tayo ng isang squad. So we only have 15 teams with 54 players na maglalaro sa last round. Isinuko na nila ang kanilang kabataan, pero sana inilaro pa nila at ipinaglaban ang kanilang mga kagalingan. Hindi naman sila makakarating sa finals kung wala silang lakas upang makahabol ng kanilang mga score. It's BCB Tash and VD napadrop na rin sa kanilang pwesto. Nagpapakiramdaman, no? Yung iba lumiliko eh. Yung sigurado na sana sa kanilang mga drop point, pero pag nakakita na sila ng kanilang mga kasabay, naghahanap naman sila ng pwede nililipatan para hindi agad sila maging makakatulad na lang na nangyari sa ating idol dito na si Ivan Ipinete naman ni Unknown with the SMG, and that is Faustino knocking out Raishin using the assault rifle on the other side of the map. They're now getting their loadout sa bilis ng kanilang mga kilusan at naka-double kill na rin ito si Fastina. Pinatay niya na rin ang ating idol dito na si Carrier of the Asas, and that is Aizal knocking out Ain with the assault rifle. EMG Chin. AMG Uprising. SMG ang gamit ni Ching. Ganda rin ang skin ng kanyang barel. At nakakakuha siya ng maraming pambili ng kanyang mga items. Okay, medyo tahimik ang ating battlefield. Sinisigurado nilang well-equipped na ang kanilang mga weapon bago sila sumabay sa balagbagan. Pero si Faustina gigil na gigil with double kill earlier. Pagbagsak pa lang mula sa plane. UNR Todo with the not assault rifle, but sniper rifle, and the double Glock or the Akimbo na Glock. Ba't ba Glock 9 ang binabanggit ko? Rapper naman si Glock 9, hindi siya barrel. But anyways, yun din ay isang barrel din. Shira, pinatay naman si Nasaju with a double Glock on this situation. Pumapasok naman itong si Boss Agba NR, nagagamit naman ng kanyang SMG, pati na rin ang kanyang assault rifle. Ikutan na naman sila ng ikutan at hindi na naman sila magkatabaan. Nakahabang naman ang ating idol dito ni si Sagba. Alam naman natin kung gaano siya kalakas, pero napatay niya naman agad ang malalara from the ASEA. Dalawa naman yata ang kanyang mababangkay sa lupit ng kanyang tutok. Dinamay niya na si Silo. Ang tindi nung galaw ni Boss Sagba NR. Scald NR knocking out Maki of the ASEAN with the SMG. Yan na. Nung naaagawan ng pwesto ang ating NR, sinusubukan nilang mabawi ito sa kanilang kalaban, especially na medyo malayo ang point difference nila from our top 1 or the team. And we Scald NR, pinatay naman si Maki of the ASEAN gamit po ang kanyang assault rifle. 54 players with 15 teams. O yun, naging 16 ba? Hindi, 15 teams na rin naman tayo. Si Sagba tinuluyan naman ang ating idol dito ni Zern of the ASEAN using SMG. Si Hawkins naman of ETHR, naka-AR din at double Glock. Pilsen and are taking the chopper together with his teammates. Magbabagsakan na lang sila sa kakayanin nilang squad na sabayan. Red Rum getting a kill. Gamit po ang ngayong Kimbo Clock against Shira LC of slot letter J. Hitman Savvy. Nagamit naman ang kanyang SMG and also the Akimbo Glock. Nagtago naman si Seven nung makita niya marami siya nakikitang footsteps sa kanyang kailaliman. Tinulungan naman siya ng kanyang kakampit, magkakaabangan, magkakabangkayan kaya o hindi pa rin sila magkakatamaan nitong mga kalaban. Pilsen, pinatay naman si Shen using the SR. T7 Candy DVT with a good play over here, knocking out Carl with this double Glock. Ang lupit nun. Saktong-sakto yung kanyang timing. Sa ilalim naman, tutulungan niya na naman ang kanyang kakamay. Magkakapasukan na naman sila sa loob ng building. Nagamitan na rin sila ng kanilang mga class, pero naagawan na agad siya ng ating idol dito ni si Sabi sa pag-kill naman sa kanilang mga kalaban. Pero okay lang yun kasi kahit magkakampi sila dito, pareho naman nila makukuha ang kill na yun para sa kanilang squad. Pilsen killing June of the NASA with a double handgun on the other side of the map. Intact pa rin ang 15 teams, and we still have 15 players to attacking out Odin of the SNW with the double Glock. Ayaw ko, hindi inayawan si Red Room of the Fury. The sniper rifle and Gadex has been killed by 2 Kat using the double Glock. SNW Hell, dinala sa impyerno etong si AFX player. Sniper shots from T7 Ren, DVT. Laglag naman si Hell. Pinatay ni Tukat APX. Gamit pa rin ang kanyang double Glock. May nakabackup naman sa player ng T7 na sumusugod, and that is Randy VT with the sniper rifle. Numasilip niya yung kababalik lang na kalaban. Susugurin niya sana pero nadali pa siya nitong si Toto of the UNR. Lalaban rin naman ito si Shun at daw na rin nakatigil dito na si Ran. Shun APX of Envy, our top 1 team from those 3 rounds na naganap. Sinusubukan pa rin nila makaangat at hindi na mabitawan ang kanilang pagiging top 1 upang maging kampiyonato. Sumabay na naman nakatigil dito na si Shun. Pinatay niya naman nakatigil dito na si Sabi. Inaga naman ito ni JPC Blue. Pinatay naman nakatigil dito na si San ng VCB. Ginamitan niya naman ang kanyang sniper rifle, and Shun has been eliminated. Also with the players of our UNR, that is Studo with his sniper rifle, and the JP APX is still recovering from those damage it took from the enemies. Hindi pa rin nababawasan ng ating 15 teams. Birds knocking out Skull NR with a double Glock na Akimbo. Double Glock Akimbo. Akimbo Glock na lang talaga yon. Pills and NR pinatay si Shira LC of HTM. Nabaril niya rin ang kanyang handyan, and Toto was able to take down Luki of the Block Fire with a sniper rifle. Angat naman ito si Kushasi. Gagamitan niya na naman ang kanyang SMG, ang kanyang kalaban, pero pinatay rin naman ang ating kipigid dito na si Pills and NR. Gumamit na rin siya ng kanyang SMG. Si Demon naman pinatay ang ating kipigid dito na si Yoridal W. V with his SMG. Candy with his skill. Pero mukhang mawawalan siya ng katamisan dito sa kanilang laban, lalo na siya na pagtutulungan, pero siya pa rin nananalo against the Isle. Gamit po ang kanyang peng-peng lamang. Ang lupit ng galaw doon ni Candy. Laglag na rin siya sa kanilang laban. Gumante si Chin with his SMG. Kala ko, sige, hindi madadown pero siya pa yung napag-down sa players. And VD Kill Chavez of the Block Fire Esports. Gamit pa rin ang kanyang Akimbo na Glock. AK-47 from ND of FND. At double Glock, syempre, yung kanyang secondary weapon. Pagpingan na lang sila ng pagpingan. Sumabay na naman si Lucas sa kanila laban. Tinulukan naman siya ng kanyang tibit para matuluyan naman ng kanila kinakasagupan. Namatay naman sa kanila kabayang ating itulid dito na si Tara from the UN na nakikita na naman nila is na malalaro na manggagaling naman sa kalangitan na tinaantay naman ni Lukin na makumpleto ulit ang kanyang Evo Armor. Si Areco pumuha naman ng kanyang kill sa kabilang iyo na mapakatulad na rin ni Damon against the players of the T7. On the other side of the Malfire, Luki mag-take naman ng kanyang items from that ATM. 56 players with 15 teams. FR killing Red Rum of the Fury. Dinoble Glock niya din sa kanilang laban. Aray ko, sinakta naman si Bertolonges ng AMG using the double Glock. Parang lagi nag-iinitan yun, no? Yung AMG. Pati na rin ang ating mga Fury. At ito namang UNR. Pumunta naman sa kabubungan. Si Damon pinatay naman si Hawkin of the ATHR na shotgun sa pagbumuka. Chain killing Blue of the BCB with a sniper rifle. I'm telling you guys, pag nag-14 squads na lang yan na, para na lang tayo nagka-countdown at babagsak na ang numbers ng ating mga naglalabang malalakalays. Pinatay naman kasi nagumamit naman ang kanyang SMG. Umiikot naman ang ating ito na si Eric. Talaban rin naman ang ating ibigit ito na si Cots with the AR together with the double Glock na handguns. Patago-tago lang. Bakit ba ako natatawa sa AGN itong player ng VM? Sino ba to? Dapat makilala ko to si Fukai ko eh. Anyways, that's Savi getting a kill against the other player na kanya pong sinagupa. Para matawag ko na lang talaga siya sa real name niya. Aray ko killing Gonex of the SNW. Cold pinagsisigawan ng bala itong si Clutch of the UNR. Bibi ko! Nilaglag din ni Lalax of the BCB with a double Glock. Si Pokai ko naman nakatago pa rin with the SR and his handguns. Wang APX of NV with the sniper rifle at mga handguns. Luna! Pinatay naman si Ayaw ko of the Team VM with his SMG. Si Wang naman ay bumabaril ng kanyang SR pero siya pa yata mapapatay ng kanyang mga kalaban. Si Lancelot Tuluyan na rin nakatigil dito na si Blan of the TBOE. Wang APX knocking out another player with his sniper rifle. Kinakalaban nila ang iba't ibang mga manlalaro. Ang demonyo ng AMG na down naman ang mga player na kanilang sinagupa, pero mukhang maiyap niya pa rin ang kanyang sarili kahit nasa labas na ng ating zone. Sumabay si Shen knocking out Kazu of the Team NR with a double block. Kakayanin pa rin kaya ito ng mga Envy. Nakikita nyo naman dito sa ating real-time scoring na lumalaki na naman ang points ng ating Team NV. Farshabi is knocking out a player ng FND na si Shen. Ginamitan niya naman din ang kanyang assault rifle. Ikot na naman ang ating idol dito na si Blanc with the AR together with the double block. Kosh knocking out Fury F1 with the FR. 13 more teams with 43 players. Non-stop battle na ang mangyayari sa Skyline Beach dahil lumiit na po ang kanilang pwedeng pagtaguan at pagpwestuhan. Si Chabis pinatay naman itong ating kaibigan from the Team Fury. Si Nympha inagaw na rin itong si Shira LC with his assault rifle. Emmy 969 lost his Evo armor. Patay na yata itong si Emmy. And that is Karts na sinabog siya or sinabog gamit po ang kaniyang assault rifle. Pero si Karts patay din naman sa manlalarong nasa kanyang itaas. Grabe ba ang kanila mga sausawan? Lumaban na rin ito si Shira S. Nagagamit na naman ang kanyang double crack. Kinikutan na naman siya ng kanyang kalaban pero nakapag-down na rin ang kanyang kakampi kaya hindi niya na tinapos ang kanilang mga kabuhayan. Ako, laglag naman kay Shira. Itong si Lalak, tinamitan naman ang kanyang SMG at si Luna na naman naubos ang armor. Sa salubong naman sa kanyang kakampi para siya'y madaling mabakapan if ever na merong makakalaban. Shira of SC patuloy pa rin sa pag-ikot dito sa Skyline area. Gun X getting a kill against the players of the UNR Pilsen. Nilasing naman ni Hell of SNW. Sausawa na sila ng sausawa. Naghahanap pa rin sila ng kanilang patuloy na makakalaban. Tumupunta naman ang ating ibigin dito na si Loshi na kanyang assault rifle. Tumama na kanyang mga pinitawan. Bala pa rin si Odin pa rin nakapag-kill dito kay Tashin of the BCB. Ginamitan naman ng kanyang assault rifle. Yung mga galing sa revival flight. Tina-target ni Loshi of our team SNW. After this round, we'll proceed to our PC platform that will start at 10 p.m. and that will be shoutcasted by Super Clark. Shira LC magre-reload muna ng kanyang weapon bago bumaril sa kaniyang ilalim. Ramdam na ramdam niya na yung presensya ng kanyang kalaban pero nahihirapan siya makipagmakbakan. Masyado malayo yung kanyang tinatarget at hindi niya ito matamaan ng kanyang mga kabalahan. Ayan, nakakita na naman siya ng panibago niyang pagbabarilin na yun. Tinamaan naman niya ng kanyang mga bala pero hindi pa rin na para makapag-down ng player. Si pinatay naman ito si Fire Lancelot with a sniper rifle on the other side of them. Ang pang bagong panganak pero habang sila'y pinapanganak, pinababalik pa rin sila sa kalangitan nitong kanilang mga nakakasalubong na kalaban, lalo na yung gumagamit ng kanilang mga sniper rifles at malulupit na loadout ng mga assault rifles. Si Sean nag-gatekeep naman sa gilid ng ating safe zone. Eleven teams with 39 players. Shen APX nahihirapan na kahit may depensa siyang wall. Napatay pa rin ang mga manlalaro nitong ating team SNW but mukhang iapa siya ng kanyang teammate. Baril naman si Hitman Chains with the AK-47 together with the double Glock. Ano yun, sobrang hapdi na pala ng zone. So they need to move for L zone na makikinabang sa kanila mga HVC tukat. Pinatay naman ang malalaro ng Fury. Ginamitan niya naman ang kanyang double Glock. Kumipit naman ang ating kidali dito na si Hitman Sean with the double Glock on the situation. He was able to take down another player here on his position together with his teammates. Sabay-sabay sila sa pagpasok sa bilog. Magandang diskarte kung hindi sila magkakahiwa-hiwalay. Para pag sinugod sila ng sabay-sabay, hindi sila magiging bangkay. Bullet killing a player of the UNR with this SMG. Patay din naman itong si Chime sa kamay nitong team UNR. The zone is now shrinking. 8 more squads with 17 players in the battlefield. Our Blockfire Esports Lancelot pinatay naman ni Wilson. Gumamit na naman ng kanyang double. Unti-unti na naman sila nababawasan. Babalikan sana siya ng kanyang kakampi pero mapapalaban na rin ang ating dito na si Iluna FR. Gumamit naman ng kanyang SMG. Pinatay naman agad ng ating dito na si Tukat of the NVAPX. Inamitan rin ng kanyang SMG. Napakalupit naman na talaga na kanila sabayan kahit kababalik na kanila mula sa kamatayan. Talaga namang pag parel sa kanila ng kalaban. Sinisiguradong mawawalang muli sa bakbakan. We're still on the mobile platform. Ang dami ko na mabasa kung tayo papunta na sa PC platform. Yes po, this is the final round para sa finals ng mobile platform. And at 10 p.m., the PC platform's first round is going to start. Wang APX killing Berto Longes with the sniper rifle. 13 more players with 6 teams. Ang ganda ng pwesto nitong si Anvi Hell with the AR and the ng butas, no? Pero masilip niya yung mga kalaban, wag lang siya masusunod dito sa kanyang tagiliran. Gagamit na naman siya ng kanyang AR. Maganda rin naman ang scope na kanyang ginagamit. Nalapitan na naman siya ng kanyang kalaban. Si Red na pinatay naman na malalaro ng ating SNW. Lilipat naman sila dito sa may kanilang right side para naman maitago nila ang kanilang mga sarili. Hindi sila masugod na mabilisan. Gigil naman si Hell sa pakikipaglaban. Naliit na rin ang kanilang pinagtataguan. 6 na squad sa lang natitira mo kung magkakapatayan at sabayan, nagkakapingpingan, nagkaka-SMG-han at assault rifle din. Ang ginagamit ng iba sa kanilang mga kalaban ng quick scope. Itong si Hell of the SNW in the open area of our Skyline Beach map. Solid na last round, low she killing Bert Longest with the SMG. Nakatago naman itong si Wang APX with the sniper rifle and the double Glock. Red Room knocking out Hell of SNW with the SMG. 18 malalaro na lang at 6 squad. 16 na lang ang natitira. Ang bilis nila nababawasan ng mga malalaro. Si Yuan Clutch pinatay naman na isang player ng G at ayun, lumaban na rin naman ang ating mga SNW. Isa pala namang isang malalaro dito from the team letter I, and he's been eliminated by the players of our SNW squad. Palapit na tayo ng palapit sa katapusan. That is cards of the AMG. Sumasabay naman with the double Glock, has been eliminated by She. Ayan na naman at mabasa naman ang pangalan ng ating ito na sila. Mukhang narinig niya na tayo kanina na nawawala siya sa ating battlefield at siya pinatay naman na isang malalaro ng ating film. Mukhang matatapos na po ang ating final round ng Exorcistt'S Bloodclash Tournament Finals. Again, this is Rocky and Gaming. We'll be right back after a short break. Bibilisan na natin ang mga computer kanilang mga scores para ito'y imapakita natin sa inyong lahat.
I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Boy, it's till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Boy, it's till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Boy, it's till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Boy, it's till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, after 4 rounds of their battle in the mobile platform, the finals of Exorcistt'S Bloodclash Tournament, grabe yung mga pangyayari, no? From the first round to third round, hindi natin na-predict kung sino ba talaga ang magta-top 1. Iba yung nag-top 1 sa round number 1, sa round number 2, and round number 3. So, sa round number 4, malalaman natin kung sino nga ba talaga ang namayagpag at kumuha ng ating kampeonato. But before that, ipapakilala natin na mag-a-announce ng ating winners for tonight. Okay, it's no other than Sir Angel of the Exorcist. Magandang gabi, Sir Angel. Ayan, ano bang nararamdaman nyo doon sa laban natin kanina or sa laban pala ng mga players natin early?
Ah,
Ayun.
Palong-palo po yung mga players po natin. From round 1 to round 4, nag-iiba po yung nagta-top 1 po natin and lahat po sila sobrang gagaling and mga grind na grind po sila. Sobrang nakakasabik po talaga manood ng tournament po. And thank you rin po sa ating moderators, si Ma'am Ems at saka si Sir Colette, and sa Tournabas po na kay Sir Mon, and sa ating malupit na shoutcaster na Sir Rakaeng. Thank you po.
Okay, thank you so much, Dan, Sir Angel. I think I'll be saying goodbye to you guys. Iiwanan ko na kayo kay Sir Angel and is going to announce the winners for the mobile platform. Thank you so much to all the supporters of these squads, PH Gaming Guild, of course, Miss Alms, Turnabus Production, Daddy Montregrad, maraming po salamat, Sir Angel, marami rin po salamat, and Sir Colette. Once again, I'm Rocky in Gaming. Magandang gabi. Huwag kayong aalis para naman sa ating PC platform at 10 p.m. Okay, Sir Angel, iwan ko na sa inyo ang ating announcement of winners.
Thank you po, sir. Thank you po. For the winners, guys, we have So sa ating magiging kampiyon, ang nauna po sa atin ay SNW Silhot. And sa second place po natin ay si Pure Sig. And sa third place po natin is Fortune Stocks. Dito po ang ating third placer. And ang nag-champion po sa atin is SNW Silhot. Thank you po sa lahat ng dumalo and nakapag-participate sa ating tournament, guys. And next na natin, NPC. We will start by 10:15, guys. Thank you po and salamat po talaga sa lahat ng dumalo. First time ko lang po dito. Salamat po sa pagtanggap. Thank you po.
Pero NB,
I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. With tequila in my cup, I'ma pull up to the club. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. Na 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 yeah yeah. Na 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 yeah yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. Na 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 yeah yeah. Na 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 yeah yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. Na 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 yeah yeah. Na 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 yeah yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. Na 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 yeah yeah. Na 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 yeah yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. to the club with tequila in my cup. Boy, till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Boy, till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Boy, till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Boy, till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. Yeah, yeah.
Magandang gabi to all of you guys. My name is Super Clark, and here we go. We have another battle. This is for the PC platform. Once again, we welcome you to Exorcistt'S. There's a lot of T's there. Bloodclash tournament. So we are here for the battle. We are here for the fun. We are here for the chaotic matches because we're gonna have 4 matches tonight for this grand finals. Definitely, this is a PC platform. Earlier, you watched the mobile platform. Right now, there's gonna be another intense battle using their own PC. But without any bias, magandang gabi to next one. Especially to Noms. What's up, Noms? If you're watching, brother, shout out to you, bro. All right, there we go. So to start with, definitely we're gonna show you the mechanics of the game and the rules of the tournament. Here we go. Banned weapons. Definitely kauna-unahan natin is RPK banned. You're not seeing there, but RPK is also banned. Origin 12, Dual Uzi, Kimbo, Magnum, Revolver. Oh, there's a lot of, used damage. I kind of understand though. 1887. Ito ba yung tinatawag nilang Posporo? Spare elite loadout. And important reminder, strictly no account switching, any form of cheating, use of unauthorized tools, stream sniping, or exploit abuse is strictly prohibited. Toxic behavior, harassment, or unsportsmanlike conduct will not be tolerated. Technical issues such as internet disconnection, power outage, or device failure will not pause or delay the tournament. And notes, burn magazines are allowed. Oh my god. All right. So let's see what's gonna happen for this battle. But before that, we're just gonna move on to the next one. Let me show you the maps. Oh, the point system first. There we go. We have some placement points, as you can see right there. So this is going to be a different strategy, all right? Because top one will be getting 15 extra points. Top 2 will 12, 10 for third placer, 9 for fourth, 8 for fifth placer, 7 for sixth, 5 for 7, 5 for 8, 4 points to 9 placer, 3 to 10, 2 to 11, 1 to 12 to 13, and 0 for top 14 and lower placement. And again, just a reminder, everyone, 1 kill is equal to 1 points in the prize pool that we have for PC division. The prize pool is 8,000 pesos, and you're gonna have additional rewards. I'm not sure if it's gonna be part of the Pista division, but it is there. Additional rewards will be having a total of 14,000 in-game golds to be distributed. So those are the prize pools that we have for mobile and PC division. As you guys witnessed earlier, the mobile, and right now we're gonna play in PC, and here we go, the map rotation. So we're gonna start with Skyline Beach, followed by, what's the next one? Deserted Valley, Saturday Island, and Skyline, and we're gonna go back to Skyline. So those are the maps that we will be having a battle with for the 4 grueling matches for this grand final. So thank you so much for having me tonight. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat, to all of the viewers right now. And let me show you the finalists for this battle. First one is Novus Esports Sovereign, Royal Fortis Invictus. Next one, Fury Esports, Night Raid Bees, Fury Hacks, X God, SG Esports, DOS Soul and Friends, SG Ethereon, Cross Damon Exile, Ascend Ketsu, Novus Terror, Ascend Cebu, SG Immortal, Xenon, Luminous Vicious. Those are the teams who will be playing tonight for this grand final. So all you gotta do is show some love and support to the PC division and type the name or the team that you are supporting with on our chat. Thank you so much for the management of the Exorcistt'S Bloodclash tournament. And again, if you guys are new here, my name is Super Clark. You can also follow me on my social media platforms. I have a blue app, I have a black app as well. Thank you. And for all of the folks right now who's doing some power tops, thank you so much. Appreciate that one. You guys are really amazing, and all you gotta do is also repost this one and share it to all of your friends so that a lot of folks will be able to witness the game of Blood Strike and how crazy and chaotic it is playing the Blood Strike, and also seeing the skills of all of the players who will be joining for this grand finals Exorcistt'S Bloodclash tournament. And here we go. Oh my god, my picture again. Thank you so much, Mission Control, really appreciate it. All right, so that is my social media platforms. So all you gotta do is search Super Clark, and that's it. You will be seeing my faces out there. Thank you so much, Mission Control, really appreciate it. And in no time we're going to start the battle. So all you gotta do is be ready, grab your popcorn or what have you, grab any drink. It's weekend, by the way, so cheers to you guys. I know some of you guys will be drinking a lot, not only water, if you know what I mean, right? So let's enjoy the weekend, and happy weekend to everyone who's watching us tonight. So in no time, they're all trying to be ready. They're completing all of their lineups right now. So in no time, we'll be showing you the battle. And I was told that the game will start exactly at 10:15. So we only have 2 minutes to go right now to start the battle. Seeing right now the chat. What's up? Coco Royals on top. That's the one that I'm seeing right there. Shout out DOS Bot Team. There you go. Thank you so much. I'm seeing some support already. Good luck, Fury Esports, coming out from Dave. What's up, Dave? Royal, yep, there's a Royal here. Royals Fortis Invictus. That's the team. Good luck, NXI ESP campaign, coming out from Mango Pearl Shake. Oh my god. That's a sweet one. Dave, yep, there is. Royal Fortis Invictus. If that's the one that you were asking, I'm not really sure though. Here we go. So they're at slot number 3, and we'll be showing you all of the teams once we start the battle. We only have few, I should say seconds already. We only have few seconds before we start the battle. I'm not really sure, Dave, but I'm seeing Royals Fortis Invictus. Good luck. And next one coming up from Joy. What's up, Joy? Coco answered it. There you go. Thank you so much, Coco, for the help. Really appreciate it. Here we go. I'm so excited right now. Thank you so much for all of your help. Thank you so much for all of the power taps and sharing this live on the Black app. You guys are really amazing. Thank you so much. And also don't forget to support all of our social media platforms. Tuna Bus, Super Clark, definitely, and Rakaeng. There you go. Good luck, Royals. Good luck. Is that December 1, Zyra, if I'm reading it right, or Deck 1? I don't know. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of the power taps. Magandang gabi to all of you guys. I'm seeing some 57 million viewers that we have for tonight here. Thank you so much. All right. Here we go. Mission Control, is this going to be the start now? Okay. All right. No, what I'm seeing is... All right, here we go. Good evening to all of you guys. This is once again Exorcistt'S Bloodclash Tournament. And I am your shoutcaster tonight. My name is Super Clark. All you got to do is really watch all of the battles going on, because this is really a fast phase battle that we keep on seeing playing in Bloodstrike. I kid you not, I'm not really good at playing Bloodstrike. I'm playing in PC as well, but I'm not really good in movement. Not only that, I'm not really good in, aiming. Even if I keep on practicing, I don't know what's going on, right? Maybe just because I don't have much time to play the game because of my work. I really don't know, but whatever. We are definitely starting right now. The first round is Skyline Beach, and this is the match 1 that we are about to show. This is once again a PC division, so all of the folks who are playing in PC, mag-ingay kayong lahat. And here we go. We're definitely started. Magandang gabi. This is the first round of the match. The one that we are showing you right off the bat. That's Royal Esports of Royal Forties Invictus. So let's see how crazy they are. As you can see right here, they're definitely trying to prioritize all of the juices that they can find from any supply boxes here. That's the key, right? You gotta find the weapons that you wanted to use in some of the attachment, and definitely find some golds so that you can call out an airdrop as early as we speak. So far so good. I don't see any other opponents right now close to Royal Forties Invictus. Moving on right now to Team 12, if I'm reading it right, Ascend Ketsu. So let's see how good they are so far. I don't see any action as well, because looking at the map, they're about to somehow rotate and got their own airdrop. That's the one that I'm telling you earlier. They got a good cash right away. And we have Novus Esports as well doing the same gameplay. So it's gonna be crazy because they got their own loadout right away. And checking out right here, I'm having a hard time to read the IGN though. But XBA is right here trying to do some long range from the roof. Let's see how good the aim is. He just really needs to close the sidelines. Oh my God. One opponent got knocked down onto the ground. So let's see if that's going to be a confirmed kill or not. They're pushing in already. All of the team trying to make sure that they can finish, that they can confirm. Great job out there coming out from Team I. All right, Novus Terror. Aquid is also right here from Novus Esports. Let's see. Changing the position, rotating. Let's see if he will have a better angle right now. That's the key. And that's the range that he's definitely taking good care of, because he knows someone out there inside of the building. So if he's going to push or not, definitely having some great resources, buying some resources from the ATM. I call it ATM, by the way. Oh my God, too unfortunate. Definitely someone is out there patiently waiting that someone might be getting the loadout. And from there, we saw a quick knockdown. Oh, use damage, cracking that armor, but he's the one being knocked down. Oh my God. And he's surprised, not checking the corners, not checking the surroundings, but he's being pushed. and finishing by the Glock. That's crazy insane right there. Checking out NX1. What is going on? Confirmed kill as well. XPH still being alive right now. Looking at it. He got no first blood, but he's the one being killed. Goodbye, goodbye. Amai is also right here. Zed coming down and definitely trying to find some good loot and getting some great resources at the same time. So let's see, rotating right here from the huge warehouse right here. Let's see what's going on, if that's going to be the perfect position that he is in. That's chaotic. Let's see if he's going to make sure that the opponent's position will be chaotic for him or not, but so far it's going to be quiet, as you can see right there. He's just trying to scout and find some intel. Here we go on the push. At your back, flank is very effective, knocking him down. Coming out from SG, that's your Team J. SG Aetherion. Great job, first blood in his bag. Chaotic as well on the other side. Let's see what's going on. Long range once again, still trying to take good care at your back. Cracking out that armor. Is that going to be a confirmed kill? Great job out there. Great angles. You can see right here. Trying to connect. Let's see if he can get another one. K1 Bits is also trying to do so hard, but he managed to finish it and about to finish using that Glock. Confirmed kill again. First blood from his bag. Great job so far from all the players right here. Long range is the key from PC Division. As you can see right here, they're not rushing in, and SG getting another kill. Fury also being knocked down on the ground. Oh my God, K1 also able to get another. Is that going to be confirmed kill? Is that going to be under his name or at his back or not? Because I'm still seeing one kill still from the players of chaotic and Crammy. Let's see. Oh my God, just like that. Dave is definitely being the fastest Daveville from this match. He got 2 kills right off the bat, and Crammy is also right here, still getting the first blood, still trying to rotate, finding some good sight lines. Let's see if this is going to be something that he can definitely execute or not, something that we need to find out. Great performances from all of the players. SD on the other hand, that's your Team H right here. So far so good, trying to find a better position. Oh my God, helping out the team 2v1. How can you survive from the 2v1? Chaotic still being alive out here. Crammy, oh my God, finally Crammy being knocked down. He needs some help from the team. Here we go, that's the Team K out there. Cross Damon Exile. Let's see if we're going to see a lot of exiles from the first match. Oh, trying to connect. Let's see, misses some few shots out there because the opponent got knocked down on the ground already. Great job. Frost still trying to rotate right here. Slowly but surely, but he got 3 kills already. That's insane. Here we go. Finding another opponent. Let's see if he can make it. Let's see if he can connect. That's going to be hard. Adjusting the level. High ground going down onto the ground. Here we go. Oh, even if he got a great dance move, he was the one loses the battle. It's a good thing there's a support right there. So it only means there's a good trade happening right now from the team of Cross Damon. Great job out there. Great support. Teamwork being shown already right off the bat. Again, this is just a first match of the Grand Finals PC Division. So far, so good. Long range is the one that we keep on seeing being used from the playbook of all of the teams for this Grand Finals. Oh, that was really a great shot out there. Here we go. Another player, another team. First blood from, oh my God, if you're going to see the number of kills of MP Skull, clearly he knows how to find some Skull. He got 5 kills from his bags. He's definitely thirsty for blood right now. Maybe it's just because of the position that he has here. Here we go. Another one. Team C is out there. Kai about to use that gas. Great combination. His teammate is definitely pushing. Is that going to be successful? Open area. Oh my God, that's going to be too dangerous from the opponent. It's a good thing there's a good rock. Oh, I'm not really sure if that's really a great idea. Use them is out there swimming in. Let's see if he can confirm that kill. Great job knocking him down. Let's see how far he can go. Kai really got some skills out there using the sniper. An SMG combination from his bag. P90, if I'm not mistaken. That's the team of Royals out there. They're really good. They know how to get a good gameplay. They know how to strategize. Getting some damages, flying, confirming that kill, being aggressive at your back. What a great flank. Another one, being aware from the situation, knocking down the opponent. That was really insane. Royal Esports clearly on fire. Another long-range shot, cracking out that armor, trying to confirm that kill. What a good battle going on right now. Royals really cracking a lot of kills right here. Maybe one of the forces to be reckoned with. I haven't seen next one though. One of the pro teams that we have from the list. Here we go, cracking out that armor once again. That's really a great scope, great and perfect aim using that sniper. He just really needs to really find a good sight lines to finish him off. And that's the one that we're talking about, but it's a good thing on the side of the opponent. He got the rock that he can definitely use, but being pushed. Here we go, knocking him down. Great job using that skill as well. Oh, what just happened out there? There's another one. Good help from the teammate. Traded, happening. Back and forth battle we are seeing, confirming the kill once again coming out from Fury. Great job. 3 kills right off the bat. Kai still collecting a lot of kills from afar. Can you imagine? He got 11 kills already. Crazy. Royals really on top right now. They are really one of the forces to be reckoned with. Thirsty for blood. They know what to do. They know how to strategize. And they're really communicating well because as we are seeing them, they're close to each other. And they're really having a better precision. That's the plan that they keep on having right now, which is really a great execution of this battle. Go Royals is the one that I'm seeing from the chat. Thank you so much being active. Really appreciate you all. Here we go. Close quarter. Knocking him down. Great job coming out from Kai. Great support. 12 kills coming out from Kai. That's how insane he is. Another one. Let's see. Dave, you got to be careful, Dave. Here we go. From SG. Let's see if Dave will be able to manage to survive. We are seeing some great number of opponents in front of him. Oh my God, I'm not allowing you to go down because I have some scope. I know I can finish you in the air. Can he get 2 Ps? No. This time he misses some few shots out there, but the first one, he got it. Bryce also right here. Finding some good defense to see how effective he is. Oh! At the back we go. Here we go, another one. Deck 1 or December 1, I don't know. I'm just gonna call him Deck 1. Oh, Shane being caught off guard as well. Let's see what's going on. Zeus is about to push in. Close quarter, that was really a great move. Not able to survive. Great job out there. Coming out from Lethal. Clearly Lethal with a 2v1 situation. Great help, great teamwork being shown once again from the Royals. They're really collecting a lot of kills right now. I kid you not. They're freaking insane. They're rocking up 13 kills in total, if I'm not mistaken, earlier. So let's see how this battle gonna go in the air. Finish once again. Oh my God. That's the reason why a lot of players using the sniper with a great combination of their SMG. If someone will be doing some close quarter, they got the SMG. But from the range fight, oh my God, that's a sniper because as we know, RPK is banned. So that's why all of the players transition to using sniper right now as their go-to for their long-range battle. Here we go. And also, just so you know, sniper is also a better use in terms of getting some intel that they can definitely share from their teammates so that they know where to rotate, they know when to attack, just like this one. Here we go. Let's see if he can finish. That's really a great move, but connected. Oh, knocked down right away. But Envy's right here being in bad position, so let's see how can he survive. Save zone is definitely shrinking. We only have few teams left, few players to go. Great teamwork, great defense at the same time. all of the utilities being used right now. Great job, but Kai is the one being knocked down. Let's see if he can definitely go back from his feet. If he still have some time, but no. He got no time out there in the air shot once again, but not able to confirm the kill. Changing the position, going up to the high ground. Another scope coming out from Envy. That's for Team M out there. Novus Terror clearly trying to put a lot of terrors right now from all of the players who want to come back. Here we go. I don't see any action. Trying to find a better position. Let's see how good they are in rotating from the compound. This is it. This is going to be the perfect time for them to do some ambush. I don't see the great defense out there. Great use of that little space. And they need to find their opponents right now. Here we go. Using that skills. Let's see if that's going to be effective. Roof gameplay. Oh, misses that shot. Let's see if he can come back right now. Only creating some few damage though, but he just really needs to be inside of the safe zone in order for them to avoid any further damages. They just really need to do some gatekeep, which is the one that we are seeing right now. A lot of gatekeep happening right here from the NV. Checking out Team D as well on the right camera. That's your next one. Let's see how crazy they are. Here we go. We're seeing 9 kills already from Pain. Pain, oh Pain, clearly sending a lot of pains from the opponents and helping out the team at the same time. Here we go. They're about to do some regroup. Let's see how quick they are doing some regroup and definitely fight. Here we go. They're being pushed, but the two soldiers right here. Can they win? Oh my God. Sebek LFT definitely left out of the game. Next one, rookies out here. Snake movement is the one that I'm seeing right now. Cloud is above being thrown, trying to be ready, trying to definitely check out their 6. Oh, connected. Use damage. Let's see if he can finish. No, it's a good thing. There's a wall that the opponent can use out there, but he can definitely do some gatekeep, which is very effective. But nonetheless, there's another player in front of them. Let's see if they can survive because Royals is also out there. Oh my God, Rookie getting a lot of damages. He's onto the ground as well. Deck 1 is also rotating to see how crazy the battle is. Lobby is also coming back into the battlefield. Deck 1 is definitely crawling. Confirmed kill. Oh my God. Coming out from NV. That's insane. By MY. Long range once again. Sniper with a Glock combination. Seeing the opponents. Great dance move that we are seeing right now. Close quarter with the dual Glock. Confirmed kill right away. Crazy damage, but also getting some better angle that he can use. Here we go. That's going to be the skills. Let's see how effective it is, or if that's going to be a ways of the use of the skills. Oh, coming through. You got to be ready. Close quarter battle with a dual Glock. He got surprised with a one top. Crazy battle. Close battle that the Team M keeps on winning. Novus Terror clearly putting a lot of terrors right now. Royal still being alive. Here we go. Can he make it? Can he get it knocked down? Oh! One top! That was really too unfortunate. Lobby is also about to go down. They still have some few remaining moments still in the air. Let's see if he can get a kill going outside with a use damage. That was really good. And we are about to end the match 1 victory. Congratulations to our teammates, no other than SG Esports. Great job, great battle. That was really, truly a great strategies that we keep on seeing from all of the teams. But shout out and kudos to the SG Esports for being open and being aware. And they managed to complete their strategy by winning the victory at the very end of the match 1. And with that being said, we're going to go back after a quick break to show you the leaderboards.
I'ma pull up to the club. With tequila in my cup. Pour it I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill her empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill her empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug.
And we are back. My name is Super Clark. Once again, good evening to all of you guys. Thank you so much for being active on the chat. This is once again the Exorcistt'S Bloodclash tournament. This is the grand finals for PC division. So we are now ready to show you the leaderboard. And here we go. Congratulations for being on top. No other than ESG Esports PH. Oh my god, they're clearly insane if you witness how crazy they are. Because all the while I thought Royal Esports will be having a lot of kills and they will be able to be crowned as champion on the match one. But I was wrong because SG clearly know how to make a play and able to survive at the very end. Clearly, as you can see, with a 52 overall total points, that brings them onto the top. The top fragger for the match one. Crazy battle, but nonetheless, we are still seeing some of the teams right now. I kid you not, the Royal Esports are clearly close from the numbers of SG Esports. So they learned something new. They're just being warmed up. So let's see what's going to happen. How are they going to talk about it? How are they going to go back to the drawing board? Let's see if Royal Esports will have another gameplay that they're going to use moving on to the Deserted Valley map. Because although Skyline is really a used map, but there's a lot of buildings out there. Same thing with Deserted Valley. The only difference is, like, you know, few buildings, right? And there's a lot of spaces. It will somehow makes you lazy to run around the map. You just really need to find some vehicles to use it just to be quicker in rotating from a different location. So that's something that we need to check out. Definitely a different strategy that they're going to execute moving on for the match too. So this is going to be interesting. It might be a slow face action again, like the one that we witnessed on the first match. And we keep on seeing Sniper. Definitely Sniper is the key to go here on match two. So if the SG Esports got the top fragger, the question there, how consistent they are, right? And that is something that we need to find out. Or Royal Esports will be stealing that trophy of champion and get the top one ranking from our leaderboard. So this is going to be exciting because, you know, all of the players right now are being warmed up. So let's see, how are they going to make a play? How are they going to survive from the huge map that we have right now? This is the match two, Deserted Valley. Let's see how it goes. Definitely he's being quiet so far because we know we just started the match too. The mission is definitely get some loot juices and definitely find some gold that they can definitely use to get their own loadout as early as now. It will give them a better boost in terms of their performances, like the one that we keep on seeing earlier on match one. So while Esports, on the other hand, right here, still finding some good loot from this location. I kid you not, just only few round loot that you can get. But still, something that you can use in order for you to survive longer. As you can see, we're seeing some action right now from the killer feed. And from Team M, one player got knocked down onto the ground. So let's see what's going to happen right here. How are they going to do some counter? They got some good trade happening already. Connects a few shots. Use damage from the armor. You got to be careful right here. Moving on, pushing in. 2v1 situation. Knocked down right away. Oh, he got 2Ps. He got 2Ps out there. That was really insane. Can you imagine? That's how brave he is and skilled player that we are seeing. Can you imagine? Because me, I won't be able to survive from the 2v1 situation. And Bando is also being knocked down onto the ground. Great job. And let's see another player that we have right now. Oh, by my ACC or by my account coming out from Team M. Still using that sniper. Same gameplay that we are seeing right now. A combination of AR, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. It's being quiet so far, but from the killer feed, Frost loses the battle. Here we go. Cross, Salt, and definitely trying to do some counter. Those are the actions that we are seeing right now. And Cross, Dre, trying to connect and realize that it's better for him to rotate. The only player that I'm seeing right now too far from his teammates. I'm not sure if that's really a great idea here. One player from Team O, SG, Immortal. Safe zone is about to shrink. Here we go. Close quarter battle. Oh, about to use his utility, but he's being laid out there. Team K on the other hand. Cross Damon with a Glock only. He just came back into the battlefield. Crammy onto the ground as well. Let's see what's gonna happen next. That's really too far. Too crazy rotation from Team K. From the killer feed as well. Fury having some action. Cross winning the battle. Fury loses the battle. Cross, oh my god. That's a good counter out there. Let's see if they keep on doing the same thing. If they keep on coming back into the same location and fight each other. Long range coming out from next one. Here we go. Connected, not allowing to go back on his feed. Confirming that kill. Another one. Can he get 2Ps? But too unfortunate, he's the one being killed. MP is also right here. MP Skull got a good performances on the match one. If you remember, he got 9 kills and able to finish a phenomenal performances, but not enough to bring the team on top one. MP once again Skull. So far, he got 1 Skull in his bag. Here we go. Boss M, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Go Royals. Coming out from Boss M. Here we go. I can't read it. Is that a Abyss? Here we go from Royals once again in ASC. Let's see who will grab the win. Oh, that's a long range. What a great intel that they have already. As you can see, they're pointing the direction of all of his opponents. The targets definitely about to be focused on the side of Royals. Connected, cracking out that armor. Still got some few HP, trying to do some reset. You gotta be careful and being quick. Oh, another one. Half of the HP being damaged out there, but he knows already that he needs to do some reset and not having a better precision, which is being clever to do from the Royals. Great job from Team C. Royals, Fortis, and Victus. They're not really too aggressive. They know when to run. It's okay to run. Here we go. Another one Kai. Looking for a better. Oh my god, better target. Can he finish? No, not enough out there. But that's okay. Royal Sky definitely got a better position. And that's the key. If you're going to use a sniper, you need to be having a good sideline so you can take advantage of. As you can see right there, Kai with the help of the team finishing the opponent. Next one, Pain. Definitely getting a lot of pain out there. Being killed. Another close water battle. Oh my god. Even if you are really good in movements, but that's not enough for you to survive. Coming out from Sinks. That's your Team M out there. Novus Terror putting a lot of terrors once again. Long range. Oh my God, that's really a perfect aim, but not enough to knock him down. Let's see what's going on. He's still have another target, but he's the one being gatekeep. Surprise, not able to react. That was really too unfortunate. Can you imagine? Here we go, Roki. Let's see if he's being a rookie or being an expert and a pro player. Here we go. Got a lot of patience out there. He knows that he won't be getting any support from his teammate because he's really too far. What a shot! Mons being killed. That was really a long range, perfect shot. Team N right here. Here we go. Ascend Cebu. Zereth. Let's see how good he is. Trying to find a better position. Let's see if that's going to be effective. On the other hand, Kisei, if I'm reading it right, or Kisei. I'm really not sure how to pronounce that IGN. Here we go. I don't see any action so far, but Ascend definitely having some actions, losing the battle. I kid you not, Zeri was the one being knocked down onto the ground. Kisei is also rotating, having a great movement. SG Horizon also having some action right here. Zolooms. If I'm having a hard time to read all of their IGN. Zolu. Here we go. Team Ascend clearly having a better performances out there. Here we go. We only have 14 teams and 48 soldiers on booths right now. On top of the hill we go. Let's see if we will be seeing some action right here because Doss knocking down one of the player of Cross. Long range once again connected, knocked down. And Uzami's, oh my God, I'm about to say that he's about to be knocked down, but Aim Freak really losing some aim out there, and he's the one being freaked out. Less from Team N. Here we go. Can he perform less or he needs to do more? To see if he will be seeing some great performances. Meanwhile, Sovereign, 6 kills coming out from Win. Definitely having a great W right there and getting some damages outside of the safe zone right here. No choice at all. You need to give up. And that's the one that we saw. PC division is clearly different. It's always a slow phase. The only time that we are seeing some close quarter battle, if they push in, that's it. Because of the range that they really need to take good care of with a 2v1. How can you dodge the bullets from the 2v1 situation? This love is also rotating on top of the hill we go. Still with the use of that sniper. Mons. Is that a Mons or Moms? I can't read it. Mons. Oh my God, I'm really sorry. Mons, I read earlier Moms. I'm really sorry. My apology on that one. I'm having a hard time to read the IGN on my end here. Let's see what's gonna happen right now. Still onto the hill. And that's the only key. Playing in Deserted Valley. You just really need to take good care of your position, the range that you are in. Some players will be doing some gatekeep. Some players will be staying at the edge of the safe zone. That's the gameplay that we are seeing because they got the sniper. They can definitely find some intel using that scope and share the information to their teammates so that they can decide whether they need to rotate on the right corner or onto the left. Or are they going to move forward or not? Pointing the location of the opponent. They're about to be ready. Ascend also losing the battle. Oh, that's a really good shot. Can he confirm that kill? Knockdown, confirmed kill. Oh, that was really freaking phenomenal. Great job. I'm not seeing any thirsty for blood action though from all of the teams right now because they're really trying to be passive, but also being mechanical because of the scope that they keep on using from the role of the sniper. Roki trying to connect. That's going to be hard. Great movement from the opponent. Long range once again. Oh, at your back. He got no chance at all to survive out there. What a great kill coming out from Skull with 6 kills in total. Definitely putting some great combination of that utilities he has available from the bag. Skull still finding some next opponent into the air. Here we go. Oh, what a shot. That was really insane, but that's coming out from Ascend and Envy Way. Skull still finding, creating some used damage, but he just really needs to do more and confirm the kill. Looking at it, Team E, not ready to piece. Here we go. Let's see if this is going to be the perfect night for them. Ascend opponent. Oh my God, Ascend is definitely ascending. Another kill that we are seeing. Here we go. Team E. Abyss. Oh, trying to connect. Misses. Ascend once again. MZ. Here we go. Rotation. What a great support. Connected using the SMG. Trying to do some reset. Can he make it? Can he get a knockdown? It's a good thing. This is really a huge platform that they're definitely using right now. Using the zipline, going up, going down, but too dangerous at the same time because of the noises that you are making. Using the zipline, you got to be ready because you need to be skilled. Going up using the zipline. And that's why they're creating some space right now from all of the opponents, allowing them to use the zipline, but still onto the platform. Oh, what a shot. What a battle once again. They're all brave enough to go back to the platform, but loses the battle. Coming out from Way. Eagle is also right here from Team E. High ground advantage. Let's see if that's going to be the perfect vantage point, but decided to go down. How to take good care of that position with a close quarter. Oh, what a shot. And being traded. That was really a good battle, but too unfortunate at the same time. Amari. What a perfect game out here. Clearly doing some gatekeep. That's going to be their chance right now to survive. Aim Freak loses the battle from Skull. Star Boy is also right here, finding some perfect opportunity, getting his own loadout. Is that going to be it? Is this going to be the perfect time? Is this going to be a perfect position? How long can they wait? How long can they take good care of this high ground? How long can they take some damages from the outside of the zone? Here we go. That's really a good looking position. Skull looking. Here we go. They know already. That's the time that they are patiently waiting right now. They need to move out. They need to change the location. Meanwhile, from Team K, Cross Damon, the mission is to be inside of the zone, but too unfortunate. They are too slow, not able to really be aware that they're really close from the same zone. Oh, what a great move, but not enough to survive. That's really a great shot. Loppy loses the battle. Skull still being alive right here onto the platform. Can he make it? A lot of players right now not really being aware of the position of Skull. Checking out lethal. Let's see how lethal they are because I'm only seeing 7 kills right here. Coming out from Way, who's really being active with a close water battle. Can he get a one piece? No! He's the one being knocked down. Too unfortunate. Aspas is also right here with a dual Glock. Way, can he survive? Here we go. Great job, great battle. What a win out there. That was really insane. We only have 11 soldiers to go before we end the match too. This is going to be interesting because all of the players right now are being forced to fight each other because we only have a smaller circle right here. Looking at the map, a lot of players still outside of the circle. And they're really challenging themselves being at the edge of the zone. Another kill, another knockdown by me. Or by my account. Loses the battle earlier. Lethal on the move. On the action. Getting 2 Ps. Is also being caught off guard. That was really too unfortunate. Envy once again from Team M. Long range with a sniper. Getting a good shot. Oh, what a knockdown from Team B. Sovereign. Flame GC clearly on fire with a great combination, trying to be ready using that utilities. Cloud of smoke being used. Here we go. Long range once again. Can he make it? Can he get 1 kill? So far so good. He got 4 in his back close. What a battle. That was really a great reaction out there. As then Enzi loses. Going back into the lobby. Here we go. What a great use of the gas. Being clever enough to make a play. Another knockdown. Here we go. Can he make it? Gameplay. Oh my God. That was really a huge gameplay coming out from SG. But Lobby loses the battle at the same time. Cross from Team K still being alive, but outside of the zone. Can he make it? MP is about to get a win. That's your Team L out there. Ascend is really ascending to grab the W at the very end. Oh my God. That was really a huge win. Crazy intense. He's the only last player outside of the zone. Still trying to find some time right now. Extending the game from Team P. No other than Sovereign. Oh my God, who will be getting the victory at the very end? That was really intense ending. Can you imagine Sovereign getting the win at the very end? That was really good. Clearly, smart move from all of the players of Team B. Sovereign, crazy. Fa was the one making it the last person to survive. Crazy victory. Congratulations. By the way, with that being said, we're going to come back once again with the leaderboard to see how it goes. We'll be right back.
I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart.
And we're back to the game. Exorcistt'S Bloodclash tournament. Whew. Napagod ako doon, guys, sa match 2. That was really crazy. Thank you so much for all of the comments I'm seeing from the chat. You guys are really amazing. Thank you so much. Pasensya na po. Hindi po ako nagpa-practice kasi ng Tagalog na casting. Pagkasama ko si Rakae ngayon, napipilitan ako mag-Tagalog. Kasi naririnig ko yung Tagalog sa kanya. So I feel like napo-force ako mag-Tagalog. The reason why I'm doing it is just because, you know what it is, right? So that we can get more projects internationally, or we can just say globally, right? So if you see if you're going to check my social media platforms, I'm having some international battle casting, world champion tournaments that I'm casting, right? So that's the reason why I keep on, casting in English. Pagpasensyahan nyo na po ako. Rapper din si Super Clark, sabi ni Exorcist. Woo! Kasi pag intense yung battle, right? Pero before natin pag-usapan yung mga comments nyo, let's go back to the leaderboard. Oh my God, it changes. Earlier, we got a different team on top. But right now, we are seeing SGE Sports. Are they from Singapore? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Who knows? I really don't know the team. All right. SGE Sports, what a win on round 2. And because of that one, they got the top 1 ranking. And followed by the different team, Novos. They are also crazy. Next one, really too far. Sovereign is also having a great, phenomenal actions earlier on round 2. So let's see what's gonna happen. I'm so excited to see what's gonna happen next. Moving on to the match 3, because this is gonna be another chaotic match whenever we play in Shutter Island. I hate that, actually. I hate the Shutter Island because, you know, pababa ka pa lang, patay ka na. Ayan na. Pababa ka pa lang, patay ka na. Can you imagine that one? SG and M&M, sabi ni Exorcist. Oh my God. All right. Really appreciate you all. You guys are really awesome. Thank you so much for your support for this live on Black Ops. Keep on topping in. Keep on doing some power tops. Keep on sharing and reposting our live. Thank you so much. What team po? Ayun, si ano yun? Sovereign po ang nangunguna. Boss M, thank you so much, Boss M. All right. We are moving on to the match 3. Exorcist Bloodclash tournament. Here we go from the Shutter Island. We are definitely about to showcase how crazy the round is, how crazy this match is. We are playing in the Shutter Island, although there's a lot of buildings that you can use, gathering a lot of info and getting some good juices from any buildings, but you gotta be careful because definitely this is gonna be a close quarter battle, and that's the one that I'm talking about. Right off the bat, one player got knocked out onto the ground, and next one is also attacking, being caught off guard. Trade happening, back and forth we go. Next one, Zet, about to set foot inside of this prison. Let's see if that's going to be effective. A better precision. Next one. Oh my God. Fury Axel loses the battle as well. Dawes is definitely performing well tonight. Fighting against NV. Close quarter battle once again. Nowhere to go. Not able to react. Great job coming out from Kai. What a reset happening right here. Asezu is also having some great battle. Pain onto the ground. Kai helping out himself right here, reviving. Here we go. Team E is also right there. Night Raid. Are they having a good night? Are they having a great fight? That is something that we need to find out. Ascend is also attacking. Next one, clearly having some good battle. Royals Esports. Here we go. Royals Mons trying to take the advantage of that space that he has with the sniper. Great job. Oh my God, another close quarter. This time he's just only using AR. Mon's able to finish, able to get a kill. That's gonna be 2 kills right off the bat. Gonna get 2 Ps. Oh my God, he got 2 Ps. That was really crazy good coming out from Mons. Mons for the win. Here we go. Definitely another reset. Amari, too unfortunate, saying goodbye. Mons still trying to do some reset right here. He needs to make it quick. Hearing a lot of gunshots right now inside of the prison. Let's see if that's going to be something that he can take advantage of. Can he get 3 Ps? Here we go. What is definitely going on? I'm not really sure what's going on. It froze on my side. Salt from Cross. Here we go from Team K. Cross Damon and Salt able to come back from his fee right here. SG Rain and Van Kin, if I'm reading it right, loses the battle. Saw with a dual Glock. Oh, not enough because of 2v1. Great teamwork being shown, but Royals got the advantage. Taking the advantage of the high ground. Being clever right now and using that space. Long range, as you can see, with the use of that skill of the arrow. Gathering some intel. Targeting and making sure that they know all of the position of the opponents close to them. Bando is also right there. Royals, here we go. Let's see how effective it is. Clearly gathering some intel. Moving on from the ascent of Team N. Long range. Using that snake movement. Able to knock him down. Confirming that kill. Great job coming out from Azrael. Looking at the killer feed, SG is also having some action. Here we go. Ascend once again, but Azrael being caught off guard this time with a 2v1 situation. Kai not yet dying. And as you can see, Gibson adding more kills. He got 4 kills in his bag. Chasing his opponent, not enough. Here we go. A lot of energy, a lot of effort coming out from Kai to complete the kill. NV Bando loses the battle. Zebek is also out here doing some long range, but not enough to really finish him off. Oh, finally! Oh my god, what is going on? Is that the only space that you can run? Oh, he got a great cover. But the thing is, Sebek was right there. I hope I pronounced the IG right, but this time being traded. That was really a good counter from the opponents. Here we go. Moving on. Oh, he's being brave. I'm not really sure if that's really a great decision, but turns out to be not. Also loses the battle, getting a better position right here, and just like that with a great help, finishing with a dual Glock, getting the SMG at the same time. Sebek is definitely on fire. Great job out there, great preparation in terms of the position. Looking at it, size or size, I'm not really sure if I'm reading it right. It's really hard to read right now on my side. Ego, let's see if that's going to be something that he can definitely use in playing the game. Do you need to use your ego or not? It only means that you're not going to run. You keep on pushing. You keep on having a close quarter battle. Here we go. That's coming out from Team E. Night Raider Beast. Is this going to be a good night once again? Oh, too unfortunate. Let's see if he can have some time right now to revive himself. Let's see. Oh, can he? Oh, he came back. Oh, he is just allowing. He's just, trolling him right there, allowing to waste that meds. Here we go. That's a great position right now. Closing out the sidelines from the door. This is going to be a great corner that you can use right now inside of the building. So you got to be ready penetrating any buildings from the Shutter Island, because it might be not a better decision going onto the road, open area, not a better position as well. Great job. NZ loses the battle. On top, here we go, coming out from Fury. What is going on right now? One player being reset, coming back into the battlefield. The mission is to really grab some good weapons that he can definitely use, and use that as one of his advantages. Fury Moon, here we go, outside of the zone. Not enough for him to survive, and taking the advantage of all of the good loot from that supply box. Rotating, that's crazy insane from the prison. Here we go. Getting some space, closing out the gap. What's going to be the next move? Finding his opponents because of the footsteps that he's definitely seeing from his screen. Here we go. I don't see any action so far, but Fury acts and loses the battle from NV Bando. Fury Ian is also having some action. XVA Samai really rotating only, trying to be ready from any attack of his opponents because of the cloud of smoke being thrown in front of him. SG Lappy once again. Oh, what a shot into the air we go. Sebek is also attacking, getting some good action going. Lappy right now, let's see, finding some time. Next one, clearly performing well tonight. Chaotic clearly got a piece of his own chaos. Team P on this hill. Sovereign, who got the win from the match too. Still in the air shot coming out from La P. Maybe that's the reason why they collect a lot of kills, because they know that a lot of players right now are coming back into the battlefield, and they got a good sniper to use and a better aim. Kid is also having some action. NZ loses the battle, and Mons still trying to find a better position right here, helping out the team and trying to make a play. Loppy still out here finding some intel. Let's see if there will be a good intel. Oh, they got 2 players out there. Let's see if they're going to push it or not. But meanwhile, we're seeing Royals sliding in with a 2v1 situation. What a great move, but he's the one. What a great counter. Let's see if they can survive. Oh, they lost the battle. They lost the battle. Oh my God, that was really a good narrative that we are seeing right now from the match 3. Even if you are too confident, having a 2v1 situation, not enough because you need to be ready for the counter. Deck 1 is out there using the clock. Here we go now, wasted a lot of time out there using and getting that sniper, trying to be ready to create some good space so that he can be effective using that sniper. Let's see how good he is, finding some good intel. That's the use of that sniper as well. Confirmed kill using the Glock. Azu was the one. Oh, here we go. Great movement, great aim. Finally seeing him into the killer feed. X got a Barry is also appearing in our killer feed. Azu still at the edge of the safe zone. Here we go. Seeing Royals once again going up. Really using the wall right now. Checking all the corners from the warehouse. Oh, getting some damages, knocking him out. Great job coming out from Sebek. This is the one that we are seeing earlier from the killer feed with a dual Glock on his hand. Deck 1 is also performing well tonight, adding more kills. He got 8 kills in total. Can you imagine one of the MVP from the team alone? Deck 1 clearly on fire, thirsty for blood, really looking for any bloodbath. That's how you play in the Blood Strike. You need to find any bloodbath wherever you go. Here we go. Oh, what a perfect game. Huge damage out there. Deck 1, here we go. Finding some opponents. So far, so good. No intel yet. SG, on the other hand, so you can see right here, trying to be ready, doing some reset. Flame GZ, able to get a win from the SG players. Cest, if I'm reading it right, trying to be a good support from the team. Great job knocking him out on top of the roof. High ground is not always being the safe place to be in because a lot of verticals that you can use from this map. A lot of elevation, as you can see from this rocky hill that they're definitely using right now as one of their advantages, but so far being traded, they got some time right now to go back on his feet. I'm talking about Hole. SG right here, clearly finishing the fight. Oh, at your back, you gotta be ready. That's the one that I'm talking about. Outside of the zone we go. Oh, gatekeep gameplay that we are seeing right now from Pain, putting a lot of pain from his opponent with a close quarter battle. Oh, what a great move. And even if you got a good dance choreography, that's not enough coming out from Pain with a use of that clock. That was really freaking insane. I'm definitely rhyming right now. Oh my God. Here we go. Pain once again. Let's see if that's going to be a great time for him to survive or somehow add more kill points because rocking 8 kills, that was really a lot. Here we go. He knows already that someone is out there about to go back and trying to be ready to attack. Says is also right here supporting the team. High ground advantage. That's really something that they can definitely use. Good advantage. Brokey once again being shown. Finding some good aim, misses some shot with the use of that sniper. Oh, you gotta be careful though. Someone finding you. That's coming up from next one. One of the best teams that we have, and that's the one that I'm talking about. Being knocked on. Sebek was the one being knocked on a confirmed kill with the use of that utility. That was really a perfect combination out there. High ground advantage still from the SG. How long can they stay? Here we go, and underneath them. Oh my God, what a great aim, great position coming out from next one. That's one of the keys in winning this battle. You gotta be ahead in planning. You gotta be ahead from your position because if not, you might be killed if you keep on still staying at the edge of the safe zone. And that's the one that we are seeing right now. Effective gameplay from the next one, and SG still trying to survive out there. Kaz loses the battle, and Pain still being alive right now, rocking 30 kills in total, reviving himself right here, repairing the armor. Can you imagine this, how crazy he is? He is definitely thirsty for blood, playing this game alone, and here we go. Mons also improving, having 14 kills. That was really coming out from Royals. That's insane. Another confirmed kill from his name. Another one, he's not yet done. A lot of energy, he knows already. He's being aware from the surroundings. That was really a good use of the headset. Clearly having an active listening out here. Great ears that he's definitely using right now. And a great aim at the same time. Oh my God, Mons. 17 kills in total. Clearly on fire. Royals is definitely proving that they got some skills, that they're really the pro teams playing this round tonight. Oh, Tom that being knocked, the Royals still being alive and kicking, really performing well tonight. Royals clearly putting a lot of crown, being the royal family from this round as we go and seeing them keep on knocking down a lot of opponents and getting the victory at the very end. That's really a huge win from the Royals, Fortis Invictus. Napakalupit! Grabe ba? That's your Royals, Fortis Invictus getting the victory at the very end. And because of that crazy fight and phenomenal performances of Royals, we're gonna have a quick break. I'll be right back.
I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah.
Here we go. We're back. My name is Super Clark. Exorcistt'S Bloodclash Tournament Grand Finals. Brought to you by PC Gaming Build, if I'm not mistaken, and Tornabaz and the admin of Exorcist. Thank you so much. You guys are really amazing. Thank you so much for being active on the chat. Mom's on top. Mon on top. Oh my god. And deck one that I keep on reading earlier. Thank you so much for correcting me. That's Desi. All right. I really don't know all of the players and I really don't know how to read the IGNs or how to pronounce it. So that's why it's better for you to correct me. I really appreciate Boss M. You are freaking amazing. Thank you so much for making it fun. All right, for me not saying the IGN correctly. Thank you so much. So all the moms out there, you guys really on top. All right, let me show you the leaderboard. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Earlier it was Sovereign, but right now we are seeing a different name. Oh my god, I'm definitely rhyming. Royals, Fortis, Invictus got the top one ranking. Can you imagine with the overall 121 points? That's clearly insane. And definitely next one is about to be next one. You got to be ready because we still have one match to go. And we're going to go back, if I'm not mistaken, to Skyline, right? So you got to be ready for next one because they're really close right now in terms of points from Royals, Fortis, Invictus. So that is something that we need to find out. This is going to be exciting. Moving on to the fourth round. That's your leaderboard out there. A lot of players, a lot of great teams showing up and being a great player and having a pro caliber skills as well. Really showcasing how good they are in playing the Bloodstrike PC platform. Whew, that was really good. Let's see what's gonna happen right now as we move on to the last match of tonight's grand finals. This once again for PC Division. Welcome once again, Exorcistt'S Bloodclash tournament with 8,000 prize pool. My name is Super Clark. And don't forget to follow me on all of my social media platforms and turn a buzz as well. Thank you so much. Here we go. Mom's on top. No, I'm just kidding. Mom's on top. There you go. That's really good. Thank you so much for all of your support right now. I'm seeing some great number of viewers tonight. What's up? What's up? All right. We love Royals. There you go. All right. Boss M, what's up? Kulit ni Boss M. Thank you so much for your support. And not only that, from all of the viewers that we have tonight, thank you so much. BSPC, what's up? Mango Pearl, what's up? Thank you so much for being here. Exorcist, what's up? All right. Royals Demi, what's up, Demi? It's been a while, Demi. Great to see you here. Parang kilala eh, no? Parang kilala si Demi. Royals. Oh, I keep on seeing the name of Royals right now. Grabe next one. I couldn't agree more. Morning Star. And we're about to start the match. I mean, the final match right now for the grand finals of PC Division. Once again, this is Exorcistt'S Bloodclash tournament. We are definitely seeing a lot of blood. Go mga Bisaya. Bisaya on top. Go Royals coming out from Boss M. What's up, Boss M? Pew pew. Pain. Galing din ni Pain, no? Lupit pa naman ni Pain kanina. Here we go. We're definitely starting the last match. So you gotta be ready from next one. 20 points only difference from the top. Which Royals, Fortis, Invictus got the leaderboard on top. So you got to be ready. That's the team that we're about to watch from this match. All right. Here we go. Royals, Moms. Dude, I kid you not. On my end, from my Discord, I'm seeing the name Moms, not N. So that's the reason why I keep on saying earlier Moms. But nonetheless, we are seeing right now Sen, Azrael, really losing the battle right off the bat. Too unfortunate for him. But Mons right now clearly getting a lot of juice right now from any supply boxes from this building. Here we go. No kill yet. Payapang payapa. He's definitely in peace. Here we go. Oh, what a great fight right now that we are seeing from Shane. All right. We are seeing some action right now from the killer feed. Ascend Azrael able to go back from this building. Getting some good intel right now. and a lot of resources that they can definitely use and have the advantage off. Clearly, here we go, close quarter battle. Oh, what a use of that passive skill, but not enough. That's the reason he's onto the ground and saying goodbye. Great job. Fury definitely trying to be furious with a 2v1. What a shot right there. Another kill point from the Fury itself. Another one we are seeing. Great intel, great positioning, and the use of that cover from this huge warehouse. Here we go, going on top, trying to elevate, but also being burned. That's too unfortunate. Loses the battle because of the opponents really clearly pushing slowly from their position. But Ian is also out there from Fury. Axel able to win the fight. As you guys are seeing, he is definitely getting 2 Ps right now. Here we go. He's definitely about to use that zip line, going up onto the roof to find a clear view from their opponent's location to see if he can finish that out. Let's see if we will be witnessing another fight, another battle. That's a great corner action going on out there from Fury. SG, on the other hand, who lost the position from the leaderboards. They are on top 3, if my memory serves me right. And Ho loses the battle, and definitely Axel coming back after loses the fight from the warehouse. Shang is also right here. Good long range. Let's see if he can finish. No avail. They got 1 kill right now. Great fight. Great fight that we are seeing. Oh, surprise, surprise. Can you imagine? Not really being aware right now. Not really expecting that someone is out there to jump off and have him knocked down. Crazy. Moon is also right here, trying to use that sniper, finding some intel. No avail. They need to rotate right now. Asan loses the battle. Coming out from cross, but a good trade. Trade, knockdown we go. Back and forth battle we go. That's the one that we are seeing from Fury and Asan. Chaotic trying to create some chaos right now. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be a perfect decision? Knockdown. Good job. Let's see if he can add more kill points right now. Helping out the team alone. Huge damage. Chaotic right here still surviving, using that skills. He knows that already. That's the reason he's trying to do some reset. Changing and being aware from the surroundings. Knocking him off. That's going to be good job right there. 2 kills in total. Another hill battle that we are seeing from Team G. That's the first time I'm seeing Team G right there. Ex-God team. Chaotic still being alive out here. Still inside of this huge warehouse. Checking out Lethal. Let's see if this is going to be a lethal fight with a close quarter using that SMG, but he's the one being one top. Too unfortunate. That was really insane movement out there. Sovereign still being alive and still trying to make a play. Chaotic trying to adjust the position, looking at a map. No one is definitely closer right now from their location. Team I. Meanwhile, that's your DOS Soul friends. Here we go. Onto the hill we go. Still no loot, no juices. Finally got 1. Cloud of smoke being thrown just to buy some time to revive his teammate. Coming out from Ascend. That's really a great teamwork being shown now there. SG Rain loses the battle. By my account, also loses the battle in Bry. Having some great battle. Shane is also onto the ground. And that's going to be a confirmed kill in no time. And Kim is really trying to collect and find some good intel, doing some long range. Let's see if he can get a kill. He's definitely being active. 4 kills in total right now. Great rotation so far. No opponents yet, but definitely being intact as a team. DOS from Team I. Here we go. Oh, huge damage out there, cracking out that armor. That's really a good aim and a huge damage. But clearly, he needs to revive. He needs to do some reset, as you can see right here. Being clever, finding some time, not really being aggressive. The most important thing is he can still be able to survive. Azu is also out here crawling, waiting for his teammate to revive him and helping out to go back on his feet. And that's the view at your back. Here we go. Close quarter battle with the 2v1 situations earlier. Getting that confirmed kill just like that. Envy sinks is also instinct right now from his team, able to help out. Can he get that confirmed kill? Use damage and being burned at his back. Being aware, you got to be careful though. Here we go, finding the opponent, using that sniper, being clever enough, finding some time right now to do some reset. All use damage as well, connected. That was really a perfect game, but that's really a 2v1 situation. Glock not really being effective this time because of the 2v1. That's going to be hard for you to survive in sinks. Let's see, going up to the hill. Let's see if that's going to be a perfect decision or not. Definitely they know already the location of their opponents. Adjusting the position. Rokin being an expert. Knocking down an opponent. Close quarter battle once again. Even if you are really dancing around, that's really not enough because of the good aim coming out from sinks. I don't see any action so far, but we need to be ready for the fight for a quick battle. Open area battlefield that we are seeing right now. Moon is also attacking. By my account, loses the battle. Also, NV loses the battle from Moon. Skull this time, after having a great performances on the first round, I don't see any improvement this time. Maybe loses the energy, I don't know, but Skull able to perform well from the previous round. Close quarter battle. Dre was the one to unfortunate. Great job, great support from the team. Ascend. Starboy is about to come back into the battlefield. The mission is to really grab a lot of juices available from the area and get his own loadout being ready, available for him. Great teamwork from the team. Oh, here we go. Definitely about to finish. That's really good. Oh, what a use of that skill, but that's not enough for the second kill. Starboy, can he help out? He's the one. Oh my God. Loses the battle again. And Team IDOS, they got a good number of resources because I don't know how to read that one. Is that Dionpo? I don't know. All right, PU, I don't know, but he got no kill yet. Starboy loses again from another fight. I don't see any action. So far, so good. Zereth is also out here getting some damages while trying to peek. Outside of the zone, we go. Getting some damages. He needs to be inside of the zone to avoid any further damages. Trying to be ready. Zenit is also at the edge. Here we go. Got a great cover. That's really something that he can use to one of his advantages. Trying to be ready. About to do some gatekeep, but no avail. No opponents yet. Trying to pass through from his angle. Kim is being quiet so far. Fa loses the battle. Skull this time. Can he get another one? This is another confirmed kill. 2 kills coming out from Skull. Great job using that sniper. Another players are coming through on top of that roof. They are not really being aware that someone is attacking them from afar with the use of that sniper. Great hiding spot coming out from Skull, and he knows already that he's being pushed, and that's the reason he needs to change and rotate. Loses the battle. Aim Freak, too late for him to use that wall. Ascend is also keep on appearing in our battlefield right now. Aim Freak is about to say goodbye. NV's also out here onto the roof. We go with a 2v1. Aquid is also loses the battle from Nova's Esports. Bando is also coming back into the battlefield to see how crazy the battle is. This Loves is about to really show some love from his opponent right here, especially from the month of February. Valentine's is closing in from this love. Let's see if that's gonna be the love that we are expecting. And Les, is that a Les? If I'm reading it right, here we go. Definitely have a better precision. So far, so good. Looking at the map, no one is closer to him right now. So that's going to be one of their advantages. Team E is about to attack. Here we go. Team C Royals, who happen to be a better team from the previous match that we had. Let's see how are they going to reclaim the throne of the champion, because they are really on the top 2 from our leaderboard earlier. But right now, next one is the one that we are watch things so far because they can definitely be crowned as champion at the very end. So far, Royals, Forties still got the throne and trying to take good care of that position, as you can see right here. Having a great teamwork, reviving, helping out the teams. Darcy is also attacking, having some good attack from Fury of next one. Here we go. You'll see how good they are so far. A lot of players got a good number of kills already. 9 kills coming out from Zed. Save zone is about to shrink, as you heard from the game. What's going to be the next move? They're really staying at the edge of the save zone. They're really being aware from their surroundings. Let's see how long can they stay. How are they going to take good care of this positioning? Because it's going to be also risky for them, because a lot of players will be doing some gatekeep. Brokey right now with the use of that utility to start with. Getting some damages. That's really good. Here we go. About to finish them off using that AR. Closing out the gap already, penetrating the building. Mons is also out here after having a great and phenomenal performances on the match. Third right now. He's definitely trying to be passive, trying to take good care and also measuring the risk before he move out. Mons attacking. Here we go at the edge of the safe zone. This is gonna be interesting because Mons still being alive, gonna get more kills. That's the one that we're talking about. Mons still got a perfect game. No recoil using that SMG. 8 kills in total. That was really a quick one. Can he get another one? Oh, Mons once again. Let's see if he can finish. That's crazy. After getting 8, a quick 9 total of kills from Mons. That was really good. He got a better position, being clever, and a lot of patience being shown right now by Mons, because he knows when to fight. He knows when to exit. And also the use of SMG with no recoil. This time, using that sniper coming out from Mons. Royals 4Ts is about to be crowned as champion from this Grand Finals PC platform. Let's see if they're being committed right now to really be crowned as the winner and claim the victory at the very end. So far, they got a better positioning. Oh, huge damage out there, but not enough to confirm the kill, but he's definitely rushing through just to confirm, just to finish. That's really a quick decision coming out from Mons. Clearly still being alive, 10 kills, and about to get 11 kills in total. That was really insane coming out from Royals. Can you imagine? That was really a great and an intense battle that we are seeing right now. Oh my God, another Royals action going on with 10 kills. That was really good and helping out the team alone right now from Royals 4Ts. Really being one of the forces to be reckoned with. They're all ready to win. They're really claiming the victory as early as now. Who will fight? Who will crown a champion? Is that going to be next one or Royals 4Ts? That's going to be interesting. That's going to be something that we need to find out. We are seeing a lot of action from Royals 4Ts. They got a better defense. They got this building. They got all of the corners. They know where to look at. They know how smart they are in executing their strategies and make a play. But so far, Luppy trying to be sloppy because he's onto the ground crawling. And Kai, let's see if he can get another kill. 7 kills in total right now. What is going on from NV? Way's also out here going on top, finding a better vantage point, doing some reset Mons. Let's see if he can still get back and get all of the weapons that he needs, as you can see right here with the SMG. Here we go. Vector is being used, being effective once again. 14 kills in total. Mons clearly on fire. Can you imagine? He just came back into the battlefield and getting another kill point. That's how good he is. Here we go. Bandor. Patient waiting. No actions needed from them. They just really need to have a placement point. That's really being clever gameplay. That's how you do it. Oh! Someone sees them at the edge of the zone, loses the battle. Too unfortunate. And Royals, once again, they got a complete squad. This is going to be strong squad. Here we go, starting in with a 2v1. That's really a quick kill. Great ambush. How can you fight against the Royals Envy Sinks rotating using that Rocky Mountain. Mons once again helping out the team alone at the edge of the safe zone, dancing around. Oh, not enough. Here we go. 2Ps, 3Ps, you name it. 15 kills in total coming out from Mons. That was really good. He is freaking crazy. Ego, meanwhile, able to get inside of the zone. That's really being clever out there. Let's see if that's going to be the victory alone, because he's the only player that I'm seeing right now from the last zone. Can you imagine? 9 Raider Bees getting the win at the very end. But Royals 40s? Oh my God, Mons. He is definitely a monster. 15 kills in total. Let's see how he goes. This is going to be interesting because I'm so pumped up to see who will be crowned as champion on PC platform. This once again Exorcistt'S Bloodclash tournament. My name is Super Clark. We'll be right back.
I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Pour it till I've had enough. Fill the empty mug. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup. Boy, till I've had enough. Feel the empty in my heart. I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup.
And we're back to the battlefield. This once again Exorcistt'S Bloodclash tournament. My name is Super Clark. We are done from the grueling and chaos 4 matches from the grand finals of PC Build. Can you imagine? We are about to show you the leaderboard, and just so you know, all right, this is really a partial scores and unofficial, because we need to make sure that we are tallying the scores accurately. But so far on top, Royals, Fortis, Invictus. And for all of the official scores, you need to head over to the channel, the Discord channel of Exorcistt's, for further details and announcement who will be crowned as champion for the PC build. But so far, since this is really not unofficial, but in terms of number of scores, I can say that Royal Fortis Invictus clearly got the crown for the PC platform tournament. Crazy. Mons, what's up, Mons? You are freaking insane. Great job. Great help for the team of Royals. Congratulations to all of the teams, all of the players who played on our grand finals. It only means that you got a pro caliber skills. You got some skills. And thank you so much for showcasing how good you are into the grand finals. This is once again Exorcistt'S Bloodclash tournament. My name is Super Clark, and don't forget to support our social media platforms. We have some blue app and black app, so it's gonna be your chance right now to support us. Tournabus, just search Tournabus, Exorcistt's as well, and also have some vote with our Tournabus Productions being part or being nominated on the Philippine
Let's go,
Esports
Tournabus.
Awards. So he's definitely requesting your support right now to vote. Tournabus Production is one of the esports production team of the year. I hope he can get a win and he can get that award from Philippine Esports Awards. All right, all you got to do is head over to the blue app page of the Tournabus and vote right there. And my name is Super Clark. Once again, thank you so much for watching the grand finals of Exorcistt'S Bloodclash tournament. Thank you so much for your support. Boss M, what's up? Magandang gabi sa'yo. Thank you so much for the fam of Royals. Thank you so much for the fam of Next One. Thank you so much for all of the supporters of all of the teams that we have on the list. Thank you so much for performing well tonight, and support me to my social media platforms. My name is Super Clark. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Adios.